Give me a second. I know I'm muted. I know you can't hear anything. All right, here we go.
Plots and then occasionally
Hail, travelers.
A picture of meat and then like there would be human flesh in a box at the end.
Hey, what's up? Hey. Good morning, Arcadum.
Good morning, guys.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Are you tired?
Teensy bit, but I'll be all right. D&D
Yeah, so
will
you
infuse me
gaming
with
last
strength.
Missing
We were
Devin.
gaming.
What
Dude.
the fuck?
I would not be surprised if Devin is like asleep. He probably was dealing with stock shit. Who knows, man? Like,
Yo, the stonks only go up. Diamond hands, baby, to the moon.
He's online on Discord.
diamond hands, baby. God, I've just been seeing Kefri just shout that shit across my Twitter timeline, bro.
Yep.
What is he doing? And he ends everyone, I'm not a financial advisor.
Oh boy, today's a big day,
It is.
and Devin's a sleep champ.
Oh, God.
He's not asleep. He's online. Join, bitch.
Oh no, he said the B slur.
Sorry.
Wait, is my mic messed up?
No,
No.
I had you turned up at 200% if you're wondering about.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I made some
Yeah.
adjustments to my mic so that could be actually heard.
Well, let me say that it sounds good.
Thanks, bro.
Indubitably.
Did you put your fucking Aslan fight shit in the tearing veil?
Yeah, I didn't know where else to put it, so I was just keeping track.
That
of it.
works. That's fine.
You should have put it in general, you fucking pussy.
Oh yeah.
So tell me about that fight. People were telling me it was like a fucking anime battle.
Awesome. It's a wizard's duel.
I'm getting a little emotional thinking about it, actually.
Why people Sag happy champ.
Feels strong, man.
Who won?
Aslan with the help of Alexander,
It's so
his
fucking
best
cool.
friend.
God damn.
Basically, he was in a fight that no one else could be in because they're in some big fucking like magic circle shit, you know, battle of the archmages.
Yeah.
But Alexander, his friend that sacrificed his life to help save Aslan and his party, was resurrected in a way in my group, and we found something called a negation blade, which basically nulls all magic and makes it so he can't use magic. So he could go in that fight because he nulls magic, right? So he got catapulted by a stone catapult into the air,
He got thrown in his
launching
face.
through the bubble. Randomly in the fight, all of a sudden Alexander just appears, fucking gashes this other fucking archmage with his fucking sword, and then falls back into the abyss.
Yeah, it
Oh
was-
my
See,
god.
Chance, that's a main character type thing.
And they saluted each other, too.
Silence.
They what each other? Oh yeah, he saluted me as he was falling down. Yeah, that was really sick.
Yeah, the fan art of that was awesome. Of that fight was awesome. I think my favorite one was Magic's first piece, which is just the two of you standing off. It was so sick.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite part was Alexander going, I know you didn't need the help, but I came here because I wanted to see you again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
just getting off at 2 o'clock. I'm very sorry. Big sorry. Lots of stonks. Everything going crazy. You know how it is.
yeah.
To the
The
moon.
stonks only go up, baby. Diamond hands
God,
to the moon.
please stop!
Diamond hands.
Please stop! I don't know what it means.
What is Diamond Hands? I don't get that one.
Okay, so the
Diamond
reason
hands.
there's paper hands, and paper hands are people that are flimsy and will sell. Like, they're the fucking pussies. As soon as they see a dip, they're selling, they're trying to get out. Diamond hands, they fucking hold. They see they dip, they actually buy more. Diamond hands do not sell because they got rock hard fucking hands.
Their hands don't let go of that paper.
God,
The only
this
thing
is
you
so
need-
weird.
The only thing you need to know, Chance, is that it's a testament for communism. Let's all become communist right now. Tear down the
Unironically,
establishment.
true, dude. I have been simping over these stocks for so long. My business partner made like so much money in a day. Like, oh my god, he bought AMC at $3, and then I rode that shit to the moon, sold at 16, and he like
And the-
put in a huge principal.
The leader of this communist rise up will be deep fucking value.
Ooh, let's do reverse communism where everyone gets a turn to be rich. We take turns every day. Like turn-based
What
communism.
the fuck?
That's a good idea.
Arcade, can we role play like investing in stocks today? In cryptocurrency?
You do that in fucking Callus Row already.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
Jesus.
I want more of it.
Man,
To the moon, boys. Diamond hands.
turn-based communism. That's funny.
Turn-based reverse communism.
Third-based reverse communism.
It's the future.
That isn't that just playing the stock market? I have so much. I lost everything.
It's just gambling.
No, it's just
Life.
it's not the same as the stock market because no one loses. It would be a willing surrender of wealth to like the next person over and over.
Oh,
again.
right. It's like, all right, you've been. That would be such a weird lifestyle. Okay,
Rich.
all right. All of your stuff goes to this guy, and then you have to go live in a hotel for a year.
It's basically just like a vacation.
Yeah, except it sucks.
So that's exactly like a vacation.
Got him. Alrighty then. Last time on the Tearing Veil, you guys finally made it to the Underseum. You traveled the short distance remaining, and now your session will begin at the underground entrance to White March Prison. Oh boy.
Does this axe have like a little thing on it this whole time? Do I have to move it with me? I guess I could. That's
You
not a
can.
big-
You can move with you. That's why I made it for you. He's got a little
Okay.
face.
Oh, it's your little buddy.
It's my friend.
He is not your friend. And to be clear about that.
Yet.
Yeah, but we don't know that. Rayber, who's your new friend?
I mean, we did go over that before, but we.
Oh yeah, we
Well, we were doing that a lot in mixed. It was like some in Wicked, some in not in Wicked.
Lots of back and forth.
His name is Walter Vine.
Yes, let me launch my D&D notes. I say not in character.
That's quite a long name. Can we call him Walter?
There's no W.
Yeah, but it sounds like Walter. Walter seems close enough, does it not?
Raber looks
What
at his
is
axe.
with you in naming things?
She thinks it's cute.
Raber can call you just axe.
The axe has no shoulders, but it shrugs anyway.
Okay.
How do you like the name Walter? Is that better?
The axe does not respond to the prostitute.
It's okay. What? It's a game of numbers. It's all right.
Game of numbers. It's a game
Well, if
of
we're going off a
numbers.
game of numbers, there haven't been a lot of prostitute dubs lately.
Raber, come open this door.
Raber.
Good job, Raber.
door, teleporting us to the next area.
Oh boy. Okay. Right. So
We're
Rayber.
still under cloak right now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The axe also has cloak then, since I'm holding it.
Do we have ambience?
I'm getting that right now.
Nice.
Old Arcade would have already. I'm sorry.
Oh my
That's good shot.
god. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never old arcaded once, by the way. Just saying.
Me either. Me either.
I don't understand the power of it, so I'm okay. I'm just
Old
here.
Devin wouldn't have been late.
That's true. That's true.
Oh shit!
Listen,
Yeah.
you have
right,
to realize is every time you'd make an Arcadum joke, that's one more thing that makes you not become the protagonist. So
True.
Oh, that's why my characters are relevant in this campaign. Okay, everything makes sense now. Okay.
Axe tell Raber. Axe don't like dark. Axe also tell Raber. Axe want blood. Yeah, blood.
Don't worry, Raber. There will be plenty of blood if I have my way.
Okay.
What's the lighting like in here, anyway?
Well, as you're trying to kind of traveling through the as you're kind of traveling through the Underseum, eventually you come to a place of essentially there's a break in the earth, and you're able to, and it's a naturally occurring chasm, but it's also kind of been augmented by hands to show that it's a part of the system. You follow the kind of smooth, almost smoothed down by water passageway, which shows that perhaps it was part of the plumbing or some kind of system. And then eventually, you circle back around to the south, and there you see this. The lighting in here is not any at all, except that you provide. Thankfully, you've got plenty of characters with different levels of dark vision, so you don't get lost.
I was mainly worried about the axe. Is the axe freaking out right now?
The axe is
He doesn't like it when it's dark.
he does not like it.
He needs a nightlight.
Didn't we just beat the shit out of it though?
Yeah, he's probably mourning right now.
He's traumatized.
If it's really dark, can I like cut my arm and like use the little flames that come out for light or something?
I'm just gonna keep cutting yourself
As-
well?
Yeah,
As-
that's fucking dark.
As
dude.
metal as that would be, that would not be a sufficient amount of light. But
Okay.
thankfully, you've got plenty of casters that can just light, so
Yep,
it's not really
exactly.
Wisp has light on cantrip. She'll just like create a little nightlight for him when she walks beside you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I have a quick question. Does
As long as we can call him Walter.
the eyes glowing green of Abaddon give me dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Very good.
Okay, I found some ambience. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-boo-boo.
Open source cave music too.
Open
10-hour version.
10-hour version.
Gone wild, gone wrong version.
Uh-oh. Oh, I did that wrong.
For some reason, Shrifor, I knew you were about to say that. In my head, I was actually waiting for you to say "gone sexual."
You just know me.
Maybe I'm starting to know you pretty well.
Maybe you're starting to understand my psyche.
All right, here we go. As you get to about this point, you can hear the sounds of the prison from up ahead. The distant cries of the prisoners, the sound of twisting chains. It would seem that it is an active place.
Well, it sounds like a good time
For what?
for that axe.
You don't want to survey the area first before we storm the fort?
Well, I'm looking around. I see a lot of walls. That's about it.
Yeah, but I meant more closely. See where they're, heavily armed, where they're not. Maybe places we could sneak in.
What do you mean sneak in? We're invisible.
Exactly.
Just walk in.
You do realize this is a magnificent prison that probably has anti-magical properties.
Sorry, what are we doing here again?
Oh my god. That
Wisp,
better
you just
be in
follow
character.
us like usual.
Why is it character? Come on, man.
I'm just fucking with it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
okay. Wisp doesn't lead the way. Nidhogg, you want to lead the way? You sound so confident and sure of yourself.
I am, but I also confidently can get obliterated by these paladins.
Worry not, your fearless leader shall assume the helm.
It'll be good if
Leader.
it'll be actually good
Who?
if Angorn does because he's so small they might not notice him.
Are we going
Well-
to a show?
Also, if we walk in front of him, he won't be able to see.
That too.
What did you say? None of you know I'm extremely confident in my size.
I'm sure you
We're
are.
all happy for you.
Right. Okay, Angorn, lead the way with confidence.
Why did you say it like that?
Raber, come here.
Kiss him.
Oh, you guys are going this way, by the way.
Oh my god.
But that's where we came from.
No. You're heading south.
Oh.
I mean, we
What?
did spawn in at that
That's
door.
where we spawned.
Oh, my bad. I'll take the L on that one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, Nidhogg's just gonna be pushing Flamewrath forward like a schoolyard bully.
Okay.
Like walking behind him and just shoving him every.
you do scare me.
Oh, Raber.
Are we going to a show? Will there be any refreshments here?
Only if you're into drinking blood, which actually most of you fucking do.
Yes.
I don't drink blood.
She doesn't
I
have
don't
that
drink
fetish
blood
yet.
either.
I drink the pure life of them.
So
Okay.
dramatic.
It's not dramatic if it's true.
Angorn's gonna check to see if this door's locked.
All right. What you see is an old marble door that seems to have not been used at all. Like in a long time, at least. The grooves are slightly faded and filled with some dust. But it does appear as if it will open. It has a single latch lever. You know that it will probably make some noise as it grinds against the stone.
Angorn,
What?
take this. And he'll flip that ring we got.
Angor catches the ring.
Nice.
I check the door for any magical traps or anything.
All right. As you take a closer look, Vim, you detect no traps nor magical augmentations on the door.
Is there
I
anywhere
think we should
to?
be fine.
All right. Well, watch this.
Is there anywhere for the ring to fit into the door?
Let's see here. As you kind of move your hands across the grooves, trying to find it, you don't actually see any place to place the ring. But then, when you start to investigate the lever a little bit, you can find a small catch where it can be placed.
All right. He puts that shit in the catch.
All right. As the ring is placed within the lever, it seems to complete the device. Meaning that it would never have opened without it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Angorn. All right.
Get ready, boys. Hopefully the screams of the disenfranchised will drown out the sound of this old-ass door opening.
And then he'll pull the lever
Just open it slowly.
slowly.
Oh boy. Well. Okay, Angorn. Go ahead.
Witness true bravery.
Oh,
That
look
can
at
also be
this.
known as suicide.
It's lovely. We are going to a show.
Who's this a statue of?
All right, that is a statue of Varen.
Oh.
As we enter, do we still feel like we're under the effects of Faflail?
Yep.
Mm.
Does my
Gods are
divine
cool.
sense make it feel like this is a place of holiness?
Say again?
Does my divine sense make this feel like it's a place of holiness?
It certainly is.
You know what it's time for then, baby.
What?
Is it
The
though?
die.
Won't
Oh,
that
God.
alert the men here?
I mean, actually, it looks like this room's completely sealed in,
All right.
right? There's no doors or anything like
There
that.
is not. There is only a curious statue.
Hmm.
Well, obviously
If
something.
no one
with the
has
statue.
objections, the dice is being rolled.
No.
Well, maybe you don't roll the dice right now.
Come on,
Why
let him
not?
Don't stop interrupting his prayers to his god, Vim.
Well, I would assume it would alert guards or something.
You don't know
Trying to be
that.
stealthy. I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't think that summoning your gambler black will alert any fucking guards here?
What if he just talks in my head?
He has not talked in your head. I've
Wait.
seen him.
He did
every
last time.
Okay.
Not
okay.
every time, no.
Let's compromise. Let's compromise. Roll the dice, and if they get alerted, we will stand in a corner and be invisible, and they won't do anything.
That's true.
Are
they
you
can't see
fucking
us.
stupid?
If you're corrupting a temple, won't the gods know? Like they'll text, they'll have like a mind about it. They'll be like,
The
"Oh
gods are useless, and he rolls the
Fuck this
dice.
temple.
The gods-
Oh my god.
Gods are useless. All right, as you roll the dice onto the ground,
Why'd
No.
you roll them towards me?
there'll be a little flash of black power, but it will kind of fade away into the dice. Excuse me. And nothing seems to happen.
It seems this place is heavily magical.
Indeed, a
know,
sanctified place where they
go
can
pick up
torture
the dice.
people that they want, whenever they want, however they want, for how long they want.
See, it was a good learning experience. Now we know.
I know you're stupid.
Bad news. Bad
Right.
news. This is a very small room with no doors. We've been misled. The map lied.
Well, does anyone know this god?
Veyron.
I know of Veyron.
Do you know any facts about him?
All right, as you get closer to the statue, you can see that statue of Veyron has its hands open in a welcoming gesture, and there is a small inscription on the plaque below.
What'd it say?
It says, "In my symbol, find passage."
Is there
Got
a
any
symbol?
priests of Veyron here?
What is the simple of Aaron?
Well, hold on, let me think.
Flame Wrath, it sounds like you're very deep in your mind right now.
Hold on, I'm peeing.
There's, you know, you can do that not on the statue, right?
Piss
Is-
yourself.
Is the symbol of Aaron like common knowledge or something we would know?
It depends on whether you want your character to learn things as they go, or if you want him to be like somewhat known of the god.
Do you
kinda
have
thing.
proficiency in religion? If you do, then it's common knowledge for you. If not, you'll have to roll.
Probably not.
Okay.
I've got proficiency in religion.
Ooh. Well, because I want to reward initiative, do you know what the symbol of Veyron is? A chance?
Yeah.
Do I know the symbol of Veyron?
Yes.
Boy. I walk up to the statue
Mhm.
and I get on my knees and I put my goddamn hands together in a praying formation.
Yeah,
That's the symbol.
that's correct. But nothing seems to happen.
Blast!
Flamewrath, maybe you can move its hands together or something.
That was really cool, though.
Do the hands move?
Well, as you grab the arm and try to move them, they will give way and slowly move in the socket.
Vim, grab the other arm and make a praying formation.
And then kiss each other.
What is with you and kissing?
In
today?
holy matron me.
What did that woman at the bar do to you?
I'm just trying to make light of the situation.
He's still thinking about the comments about his size.
Why? Is it because it's very dark right now?
Put the goddamn hands together.
I just
All
want
right.
you guys to know this is my ex's first impression of this group.
He doesn't give a fuck, bro. We don't even know if that guy can understand
I
us.
don't want my axe to think we're weird.
Guys, you're making me feel weird in front of my new friend.
Yeah, you are.
You guys are embarrassing me in front of my axe.
You're embarrassing me.
All right. As you place them together, the statue will begin to vibrate slightly, and then it will open into a secret door.
Scooby Doo.
Where are you?
Did you hear that scream just now? Good work. I bet this is tied to someone's torture device and just ripped their spine out or something.
That's what?
No.
What is going on? What has this axe done to all of us?
It's driving us mad slowly.
Slowly. Surely.
Okay, Angorn, where
Listen,
where should we
one
go?
sec. Before we go on, does everyone remember why we're here?
She totally doesn't.
There are 3 important people we are looking for. Do we all remember?
Well, actually, I remember that, but I don't remember the numbers, but you remember them instantly, so I'm trusting you to remember the numbers.
I know him. I know them.
17, 34, and
48. I said it first.
Oh! You guys smartened up recently, I see.
I'm glad I got that put through before we went on.
Yes, we're also here to get to the top of the prison to help the stupid fucking elf god that we got roped into helping?
Well, I don't really care about that much. That seems more like a Vim thing now.
Well, guess what? Who better to owe you a favor than a god, Nidhogg?
Like he fucking cares.
He will care once we do his bidding.
Right. Okay. So, numbers. Which way?
All right,
What do we do?
There's
with
only
them
one
once-
way to go.
Hold
it
on.
looks like.
your leader will speak now. Here for my-
You are
Your-
not my
Your
fucking
leader will speak now.
Do you want us to bow before you as well? Kneel to your presence?
All right,
Here.
we need to decide.
Let me get
if
on
we-
your level and I'll kneel down.
Oh my god.
We need to decide if we are going to try to establish Falael's thingy at the top first, or if we are going to try to free the prisoners first before confronting the cultist below. And
We
that's,
free the prisoners first, of course.
but we could sneak to the top undetected
Yes.
right now.
Yes, undetected as we place a little god beacon up there and he goes, ha ha ha, you puny humans, now
Yes.
I'm here.
Causing a grand distraction that will surely draw the gods to the top while we free the prisoners below.
I don't think the guards will hunker down instead.
Yes.
Raber think that if we help God first, maybe God stop helping Raber. Maybe prisoner first.
If we do the god thing, they will
What?
increase lockdown.
All right.
Well,
I agree.
Vim,
I
I don't
agree.
know. We
with-
could take this to a vote.
Yes,
I-
let's go
I
take
agree
note.
with going
Hold
to
on.
the top
How many
first.
times has my judgment been wrong, and how many times have I steered you guys wrong? I'll wait.
What
You
about
almost
that?
died to a
Regardless-
bunch of turtles.
I get to
Regardless
them.
of that,
I killed them
it's-
in glorious combat and took their things.
What about that time that you took out all those homeless people?
Yes.
You still haven't told us about that much.
Look at
That was
Flame Wrath
great.
now. He is transformed into a more powerful being.
Well, I think that's more because of
Yes.
me.
Doesn't matter.
Regardless of your petty fucking arguing, it's harder to fight up from down than down from up.
Angon convinced
should go
me.
to
He
the
seems
top
very
first.
cool.
I agree with you, Vim. Excellent judgment.
Yeah, I don't care.
Outvoted. Democracy prevails.
Does she have a vote?
All right
Yes.
then.
I think Wisp should have the deciding vote.
You have a vote, but don't forget the nice things I said to you earlier.
Which were those?
I said that you could easily be my interrogation assistant, as you are most skilled in the art of extracting information.
Or
That's-
semen.
But that's not like a.
My food
Indeed.
server are back.
I have never said what.
Do you think she's pretty?
I think you are the most beautiful woman I've ever gazed upon.
Not true, not true. He's lying.
She votes for Angon.
Except for Flame Wrath, who is way more pretty than you.
She doesn't vote for Angon.
I was joking! You are the most beautiful I've ever seen!
She votes
Nope.
for Angon.
Yes!
We have no
how much-
inbreeding in the party. It always
She
causes
doesn't even-
problems.
She doesn't know what she's voting for, but it seems fine.
How much gold have you invested in Verum coin, Wisp?
Stocks are up. Diamond hands.
What are stocks?
Top to bottom first, we help the elf god. We cause a distraction. We run through. Perhaps on the way up, we can find the location of these cells to quickly free them as we are running to the bottom. We confront the magistrate, who is no doubt doing some weird blood orgy down here, and then we shall slay him and free Ord for the revolution.
Careful with what you say. Flame Wrath might want to join in instead of stop it.
He is welcome to join in if
Yeah,
he
that
wishes.
sounds.
What
It
is
just- it
orgy?
depends.
Well,
Lots
don't
of
think
meat
that's an issue.
together.
ever since he came back from,
Labor
he
walk.
I'm back.
become
Oh
far
my
less
God.
Stupid.
Ever since he came back from what?
Ever since he's come back from wherever the fuck he came from, he's a lot less stupid.
My mind is expanded beyond great lengths,
I'm very
Just
happy.
gained a brain.
but I assure you, I will join in.
You are
Anyway.
permitted 5 minutes of orgy time before we exterminate the magistrate.
Another reason we should go to the top first is once we release a prisoner, they'll soon surely be alerted.
Straight
And
to
again,
the top.
All I'm saying is if that
fighting
Like
up to the
Verum
top
coin.
would be much harder.
If that falafel guy doesn't give me souls, I'm rolling the dice as soon as we finish our job.
He won't
Okay.
do it.
Okay, are we going to the top? Are we going to the top?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wisp
I'm
wants
checking
to
this out.
investigate this plant.
We have orgy first or later.
All right,
Later.
Plant.
everyone, make me some investigation checks if you want to check out this room.
I just want to check out this thing.
Yeah, I'm also gonna check the other altar. I know I'm
Yeah,
standing over here, but
I investigated earlier.
Straight to the top.
All right, as you take a quick look around the room, there's a couple of things that you notice. The first thing is that the altars to the northern section of the room appear to be offerings. The strange thing about them is that they're not really delegated to anyone. And then on further inspection, you realize that they're not offerings to the gods, but rather to those that would escape through this section. Sort of like a Underground Railroad type of scenario.
Oh, I thought it was like set up by the prison. They're like, good job, you made it through, you escaped. Here's your stuff.
So it's not holy, right?
It is not inherently as such, no.
Okay. That goes-
Angor
goes that
knocks the
plan of mine.
offering plate onto the ground.
All right.
It walks away.
Are you okay over there?
I hate it here. Let's proceed.
Also, that plant is fake.
Whoa.
But how?
It's a carving.
I'm so glad that you remembered that I investigated this plant. You're actually a true dungeon master.
What?
That's big.
Raver checks the door.
That was impressive, man.
All right. As you approach the door, it seems to
You
be
morph into it.
it seems to be a standard iron and stone door.
Raver slowly opens the door, peeking around.
My man had a plan for the plant in his room. That's one of the most impressive things I've seen you do. You did some crazy shit.
Devin's still talking about this damn pole.
Dude, the detail of his world, come on.
What are you seeing there?
All right.
Raber, speak.
What you see,
I'm still waiting for the
you see that there is a hallway here, and there's a door here. That's all you see right there.
Raver see no one to smash. Look clear.
Oh.
Well, let's go.
Raver checks this door and slowly opens it as well.
That door does not seem to be trapped or locked. As you open it,
Should have checked.
you could
It
see
explodes.
you could see an old storage room filled with kind of some broken boxes and not really a lot. But this,
Raver becomes comfortable with opening doors and should be told not to do it so easily.
it does seem, however, that this room seems separated kind of far enough away that one might consider using it to rest in.
Oh, that's
Safe room. Cue Resident Evil music. Doo, doo.
I thought this was set up like the Fast and the Furious movie where Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Jason Statham have to fight like in separate doors. You know?
Yeah.
Just me. Okay. All right. See you guys.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, thank
Where am I?
God.
Proceed and keep quiet. Communicate only if you must.
I look past Raber's shoulder. Go ahead, Vim. Single file
Raver
line now.
shoves him.
All right.
Fuck. I'm looking around, dipshit.
Okay, so in this room, it seems that you're getting to the more active part of the prison, as it seems to be cleaner around here. This is a very large set of double doors, and there is a door here. At
Where?
this point, here.
Okay.
And at this point, you can hear the cries in the prison. You can hear the stomping footsteps, the yelling of the prisoners. You are at the cusp of being in the active part of the prison. So if you have any preparatory spells or any other preparations to do, now would be the time.
No.
I cast Wish. No, actually with you I don't. I cast Invulnerability. Better. Okay.
Huh?
All right. Let's see here. What do I got?
How long does Shield of Faith last for?
10 minutes, I think.
Yep.
Is it 10 or 1?
It's 10. Is that 100 turns?
Angorn will squeeze past Flamewrath and say to Vim,
Open the door, but do it slowly.
I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Vim will check the door.
Also, just to make sure, I still have Death Ward on me, right?
Yeah.
Good. Goog.
That door is locked.
what the? But how?
The door's locked.
You have anyone that can pick locks?
Wisp can.
Then do it.
Oh, I mean, she can.
Truly skilled and
Pick this door,
beautiful.
Wisp.
She listens to what's on the other side of the door before she does it.
Oh,
Practice.
is this a wall or is this like a?
That's a wall.
Is it a wall?
I didn't know it was a wall. I
Yeah,
just
that's a wall. That's a wall.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
It's okay.
I
All right.
morph through the wall.
Give me a perception check, Wisp, to see if
Okay.
there's anything on the other side.
I mean, if she's listening into the other side, surely all of us would try to do the same.
Someone give her an assist. I am
Yes.
over here, so I cannot.
I'm going to give an assist.
And also,
You're welcome.
Oh my
That's not what assisting is, but that works.
Yes, it does.
On the other side of this door, you hear the sound of scribbling, a quill moving across parchment.
Hey, knock on the door.
Ooh, let's knock on the door, then
Listen.
run away.
Remember, we're all still hidden right now. If there's ways to make him open the door and sneak through, then that would be the best.
Agreed.
What does message do again?
She
Hold on.
could,
go on.
well, she could pretend to be one of like the. Do we think this is a god? She could pretend
No,
to be
like I said, we
one of
are
the ghosts.
unseen right now.
Oh, unseen.
What did you hear, Flamewrath?
What?
What did you hear on the other side of the door, Flamewrath?
Right. There's some scribbling, little pen. I can hear them. They're writing things down.
So he's a nerd.
Yes.
Fucking, I'm so glad you did the joke because I was going to. You fucking nerd.
I have a question, Arcadum. If we touch someone physically or quote unquote start combat in a way, that will make the spell go away, right?
That will make it go away, yes.
Yep. Just making sure everyone knows that.
If we can lure him out here, we can walk past him. I don't know. I could use thumb.
I have a plan.
Okay. What is your
Put
plan?
something on the wall that'll make him interested on reading it. Knock on the door, make him see it, and when he walks out, we enter.
Okay. Everyone, come stand over here. And I
Don't-
not everyone to stand over here.
Why do we
Don't
want?
put our flyer on the fucking wall.
Why do we want to get in anyway? Why don't we just walk by?
Because
I'm
it's
curious.
locked.
We're curious. So I walk over to the wall and I make one of our flyers
Yes.
and I put it on the wall.
I want them to know it was me.
Like right where I'm standing, I put it right here. And then, are y'all ready to walk past?
Yes.
Okay, I walk up to the door and I knock. And I scurry over here with the rest of my group.
That was your master plan to ding dong ditch?
We're not ditching. We're not dishing. We're ding dong invisibly staring out the door.
Yeah. We're still here.
Okay.
Isn't it just gonna make them warn that there's someone?
All right, you will hear somebody kind of go, whoop, kind of like push back on his chair and clop, 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 clop. What?
Don't go.
Angor tries to be as quiet as he can.
What is the point
I'm
of
pretty sure our sound is hidden as well, so
I mean, we'll see.
What?
The sound of armor.
Is this a staircase? Like something we see?
Oh yeah, you see that.
Squeeze.
as Nidhogg as Raber enters, Nidhogg will slowly close the door like it was just like on a bad hinge and then lock it.
What the? I don't know why it's 6. Wait, I've heard about these guys.
Come.
Wait. Angron's gonna grab like 2 pieces of paper from the stack, just 2, randomly.
Mm-hmm.
What do these things look like?
Lockers.
Lockers.
I'm gonna notice that. I'm gonna take 2 pieces of paper from this stack.
Are the lockers unlocked?
They are.
I'll just quickly look in one real quick.
Inside, you see a guard's uniform.
I'm gonna take one, just in case,
Okay.
and then close the locker, of course.
I have a question. So since the axe,
Oi!
Cool.
I'll wait
I'm gonna-
for this.
I'm gonna scurry over. And I'm gonna put a flyer on the other side, on this side of the door too.
No.
Bad idea.
Well, Vim is walking upstairs.
The door, he won't see it, right? So,
When he gets in, it's his magic trick.
Arcanum, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Figuratively speaking, since I picked up the axe after we were invisible, but the axe is still invisible. If we were to fight someone, is the axe stuck to me? By the way, like I can't let go of it, right?
Correct.
Never mind. My question is void. I was gonna ask if the axe can just fight someone, and then I could pick it back up, and it just goes invisible again. But that's not gonna work.
I thought we ripped it out from his hand. Did it refuse them or
The
something?
axe can't move without someone holding it.
You ripped it out because it was possessing him, but then he took it back. The cost of wielding the axe is being bound to it. So
Yeah.
Physically bound?
yeah,
Wow.
like with
yeah.
spikes.
And I'm assuming we go down these stairs
We go up.
No, we're going
or up the stairs. Yeah, spaced out.
All right.
Firing is gonna be very rough.
I would like Angron to be reading the pages he nabbed as they're going up.
All
if
right.
you can.
Let's see if you got anything worth it. I'll give you a reasonable chance. Okay. You see that they are discarded love letters written to someone named Mary. And
What
for
about
Flame
the ones
Wrath,
flaming around the Okay, there you go.
a recipe for beet stew.
What the fuck are they keeping in this prison?
I hate humans.
Just wait till you try
Actually,
this
none of
recipe.
us in this party are human.
Well, we need to hurry because since Nidhogg locked the fucking door, there's probably gonna be a bunch of guards here soon.
No, he'll just think it was some sort of joke and prank by one of his friends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. You reach the top of the stairs here.
Since we're still invisible, Nidhogg will still do the schoolyard bully thing to Flame Wrath and push him.
Okay.
From what we see, are those stairs going up, or what are those? Are
These
those
stairs
going
go
down
up.
Yeah, we want to keep going up.
Yeah, keep going this way.
All right. We're spamming up.
Up, 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 up. My cat just pooped.
Does it smell good?
No.
Does he just poop in your room?
Hey, he stays in my office.
Yeah. Eddie lives in the office.
It's a big office.
Okay.
Yeah.
When are we getting a room tour?
When you go visit him,
Yeah, come visit me, dude.
I can't wait. I want to visit Moon.
he said we can all hug Eddie.
Yeah.
He's so soft.
All right, hold on. Sorry, this place is huge. I gotta.
Forgive me, Father, for what I must do. It's one of my favorite lines from Cutie during the Rust meta.
Is this a roof? Do we see sun here or no?
Well,
Looks like a courtyard.
this is another courtyard, and you can keep going up even further to get to the roof.
Yeah, let's keep doing it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Do we see anyone out here? Also, it's nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, where are the other stairs going up?
No, you
Are there
keep going.
some-
Keep going up.
Yeah, you just keep going.
Scoop.
Sorry, my food just got here and I haven't eaten all day. So
No, you're good.
you get up here and you get to the very top of the prison. And when you get to the top of the prison, you can see that there appears to be no guards at the top of the prison. And there, standing in front of you, is a large dais, which seems to be covered with the statues of each of the White Pantheon gods.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
Oh, is there no map change?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Can the statues be pushed over?
Quietly.
With enough force, probably, but not quietly. No.
Yeah, maybe do that after we do the falafel thing.
We're going to have falafel.
Well, Angorn, are you gonna do it or not? We're here now.
Vim is the one imbued with the elf god seed. He is
Didn't
the
he-
one who should release it.
Didn't he give us something to place?
The orb, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I go up to like the middle part or like the apex of it. Or, like the obtainable apex, and I fiddle with
Say
the
a
orb.
prayer first.
I could guide you in prayer if you wish.
It's a beautiful night for this elvish heathen god. He loves stars, and look, there's a bunch of stars up there.
Shall we hold hands, or would you like to do this yourself?
Don't touch me.
The only prayer I want to say is that I pray I don't fucking strangle one of you by the end of this.
God, pathetic.
I look to Angorn and I nod. That is good.
Oh, great god of stars, seeing all above us in the night sky, give me my fucking souls!
He never promised to give you souls. Allow me to give a prayer to this old god. Bow your heads.
I'm not bowing.
Whatever, it's the sentiment that matters. Now listen. O elven god of old, whose kingdoms have crumbled, we have brought upon a new era of opportunity for your wayward children who still yet wander this continent. Let this beacon rise into the sky and remind all those around of your preeminent glory.
How'd you get so good at that?
He's
Vim
a
holds the
fucking
orb up.
zealot. What do you expect?
I make pieces of paper and start drawing stars on
All
them
right.
and laying them across.
Well, sorry, I was muted. That'll work. As you hold the orb up above your head, it will start to shimmer with starlight, and it will leave Vim's hand and float. Will begin to just float up into the night sky, and then a statue of Falael, smaller than the White Pantheon, will be conjured atop it.
Ooh.
Does it look like it is? What's it made out of?
It appears to be made out of marble, like the rest of the statues are.
Hey, Angorn,
What?
you're a dwarf, right? You're good with stone.
Yes.
Why don't you dismantle these other ones and make him bigger?
Did you see me eyeing them earlier? It's like you know me.
Yes, but I mean dismantle in a non-loud way.
How about this? Gods have strength when they are believed in, and if no one knows who they are, then it does not matter if they are gods.
And then Angorn will begin going around to each statue, and he's going to start scratching out or like screwing up the symbols that might identify them, like their respective symbols. And
All right.
barring any exception, if there's just one without a symbol, but like a very clearly like recognizable one, he's going to try and just smash the head in or some shit.
All right. Let's see. That's going to take probably about an hour if you want to do it right.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys want, if
Yeah,
you guys are,
I work from the other side, so he starts from the left. I'll start
The
from the
other
right.
side.
And copy him.
yes, all of you guys can help.
Yeah.
He will instruct you guys to just fuck up the symbols and whatnot, identifying
Yes,
features.
Start fucking up the hidden abutting features.
Okily dokily. You guys mess up the White Pantheon gods. Their symbology, the faces of their statues. All right. Time passes. The stars shift. And then slowly, but surely, on the horizon, the inklings of dawn appear.
Okay. Did we do it?
I'm sure he will not forget our service. These things are not often immediate, and the fact that we saw him in person with our own eyes to begin with is strange and peculiar.
Do you think
Yeah.
he'll tell us his favorite color now?
Oh, silence, Winch.
I told you, gods are always a goddamn waste of time.
Do you think the White Pantheon gods will forget?
I hope they don't.
Well,
They're all
That's-
pushovers.
that's uber cool. Let's go.
All right, objective 2. We must locate the cells of our respective targets.
Yeah, we remember who they are?
You do, which is all that matters.
Oh, okay, I see.
We should find some sort of docket or registry in order to look, or a map of the prison actually would also be useful. I'm not sure my map actually has the interior of the prison.
It does not.
All right, let's find an office of some sort.
Very well. Let us go forward.
All right.
Start walking down.
Oh, hold on. First, you come back down from the ceiling, and now you're actually in this courtyard.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Do we want to go here or do we want to go back down to where we started?
Here's fine. Top to bottom, as Vim said.
Okay.
do these doors open?
Yep. If you open these doors, these are like private reflecting chambers.
Are there any like signs or any indications of like where to go? Like things like labeled
Like a-
laboratory or library or anything like that?
You know,
I
like
mean,
a hotel?
not-
When you get off the elevator?
Not from this direction, like not where you are. No.
Okay, I was just wondering in case we pass any to let us know.
Yeah.
Here's a reflection room, so we must be near the amenities for those who get to do the torturing.
Open.
That sounds fun.
All right. You open that door. It's a nice room.
All right. Let's.
One of you with keen ears listen to this door, see if anyone's patrolling by.
I'm gonna go to the
Is that
washroom
just
real quick.
that's perception, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guidance at the same time, which gives you a D4 plus to your roll. And going to place a gauntleted hand upon your shoulder.
All right.
Roll it, Billy.
With that perception, you hear that there is somebody just outside this door. Appears to be two individuals, and you overhear them talking.
Do I hear them talking like clear enough to understand what?
Huh?
Do I hear them clearly enough to understand what they're talking about? Like, do they sound like guards or what?
Well, I was just about to do that for you.
Oh my bad.
Morning, Ted. Morning, Eloise. How's it going? I didn't sleep well last night. Damn kids kept me up. No, I understand that. I understand that indeed. I noticed that you came in early for your shift. Why is that? I thought you wanted to spend some more time with your family. I would have, but fuck them. Slap hands.
They sound like guards.
They sound like humans.
I doubt we're going to find the prisoners up this high.
We're not looking for the prisoners. We're looking for an office that we can steal information about the prison to easily locate the prisoners.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Are they standing still or walking away?
They appear to be lingering outside the door.
Why not create
Best
a
thing
diversion?
still.
Let's try the other side then.
Okay.
Opening door.
Okay, we open the door.
Listen again.
You hear my cat?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is.
We love.
He is
He's
a,
being
cat.
he's a good boy.
He is being loud.
All right.
You take that back right now.
When you listen at this door, you hear, "Oh, come on, Leander. Just give me a chance. I don't have to give you a chance. Please, this is a very unprofessional environment. Oh, come on. We had that nice moment earlier down in the, and it was the morning, and it was so good last night." No, please, stop. I'll have to talk to the captain if you keep up. Oh, all right, I'll lay off.
Well,
I think we should call HR.
it's sounds like a guard's down real fucking bad.
I hear the pathetic weeping of a man scorned.
Remember, these are the only most pristine of the holy gods.
I know. I'm excited. Open the door. Let's sneak by while he's crying into his hands like a bitch.
Is it a skill check to check if it's locked?
The door isn't locked.
Can
It doesn't seem to be trapped.
we use some kind of minor illusion on the other side of the door for a sound or something to make them walk away?
You could if you
got
could
that?
see.
I can't see though.
Can't see it on the other side of the door, no. Not unless it's open.
Okay.
Yo, just do that movie thing where they peek through the lock, bro.
Can I do that?
Well, there is a keyhole. You can look through the other side, which limits your vision to pretty much... Hold on. Limit your vision to... That's right, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
To probably about here. Which means you see this person. You see a man trying to hide his tears.
Okay. But I don't see that other door over there.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what sound. Okay, she can create a sound that could distract the gods, but she has no ideas.
Can you mimic the voice that he was crying about?
She can.
Yeah. Just make it seem like she's calling for him.
But she might be right there. She doesn't know. She thinks there's two. She can only see one, but she heard two voices.
Make your fucking decision then.
What? She's asking you for help.
I gave my help.
Wow, some help that is. It's literally the most useless person. Jesus.
Would be a real shame if that guy right there heard us.
Thankfully, he's too busy weeping like a bitch.
Alright, well, I'm out of ideas. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest. We could probably just walk through if he's crying.
That's what I suggested.
And go.
I slowly open the door, and look as I'm doing it.
Ooh. Harumph.
Harumph.
This is a girl.
Oh, okay.
Being invisible's
Why
overpowered.
Why is this door open?
Nidhogg wants to use, with his divine sense still activated, to feel like
Why did you... I gotta ask, why did you lead me on? I was kind to you. I wasn't leading you on. Oh.
Haven't I heard this exact same thing in another campaign of mine?
Whoa. First of all, don't you mouth off
Okay.
about... Just kidding.
I'm not mouthing off. I'm getting deja vu right
Yes, that has been an exact conversation like that before.
I'm
One of...
sure this conversation happens a lot in the real world too.
That's
now.
true.
No.
All right.
But I wanted to ask if, with my divine sense, where I feel the most holy of presence and which direction it's emanating from.
Above you, where the statues were, although that's fading now.
Yeah. Anywhere else?
That's pretty much it. The whole place has kind of like a thin layer of... This isn't an actual temple. It's a prison, but there's enough symbology here that it's kind of juiced up a little bit.
Well, I was just doing it to make sure we're not going in the way of a grand holy fucking paladin.
I get you. Yeah, you're not rocking into the paladin that will handle your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Okay, where are we going now?
Someone else pick.
I say we keep going forward then.
Understood. A man of decisive action.
All right. This door opens.
I stop moving and I stand very still.
Oh.
He fades from existence.
Wrong one.
Does it look like he has any keys on him as he's like there?
Yeah, all the guards have keys.
Good to know.
Wisp, we may need you to pickpocket at one point, depending on how good you are at it. If you're very bad, definitely don't do it.
Certainly. She's very good.
I hope so.
Okay. I say we just go the way he came from.
Well, only one way.
We're in the belly of the beast now.
We've been in the belly. Angor.
Yeah, we're in the colon now.
All right. As you get to this door, you can see that it's already slightly ajar. And inside, you see this.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. And now our meeting starts. Did everyone bring the prerequisite flowers? I brought mine. I couldn't find a flower. They're growing outside. Any flower would do. But I don't want to bring another daisy. Charles brought a daisy last time. I like daisies. Fine. Then the bi-weekly meeting of the Flower Club officially begins. So, today's topic.
Is this the corruption in the White Council? They've all become pansies.
Literal pansies.
What?
That's gonna be real lore.
These four guys are having a meeting and they have a flower club in the prison.
No, I understand that perfectly fine, but as an evil character coming into a holy white fucking prison and these are the guards I'm interacting with?
Yeah.
Everyone stand to the side of the doors.
I have a proposal to make to the group. All right. Go ahead and speak, Lawrence. I would like to...
Hold on.
Yes. Hold on. Something more important is happening.
Okay. Would casting thaumaturgy take me out of invisibility?
No.
All right. Well, Angorn will cast thaumaturgy, and I want him to it originate from like over here.
Where?
Up at the entrance to the room
Okay.
that we're in.
Yep.
And I want it to be a voice of authority, and I want it to sound like,
What is the meaning of this gathering?
Hold on. I'll handle it, boys. Sir, we went through this already. We sent our form up to Hold on. May I continue with my proposal? Of course, Lawrence.
I think we just sit through this.
I would like to propose that the rose is in fact not the best flower. How could you say such a thing? I would like to purport that I believe tulips to be the best flower. What happened to you?
Changed.
They start arguing over which flowers are the best.
Oh.
Apologies, there was no one there. What are we doing? Lawrence would like to propose that roses are in fact not the best flower. This guy will punch Lawrence in the face.
Yeah.
Holy, they're passionate.
How
This is my
dare
type of
you!
club.
Picks him up by his collar. Oh, they're fighting again. We're so distracted.
That's a tight.
We're so
save.
distracted.
Raber is trying to be as careful as possible, but if you would look at his picture, you would know that he's very fat.
Oh no.
Bump. What? Did which one of you pushed me? We didn't push you. You think I'm a fool? Do you agree with Lawrence? Do you think roses are not the best flower? No, sir, I think roses are the best flower. I'm a fan of, Sweet Broom. Oh, you will kick him in the nuts. Oh, Sweet Broom is a weed.
As Nidhogg is passing, he'll whisper in this you guys' ear like so slightly, but to make it seem like it's him and saying, "All flowers suck."
Lawrence, how could you say such a thing? I didn't say anything. And why did you punch me? That was so ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as this. He begins to draw his blade. How could you say this? How could you say that about all flowers? No! No, Bartholomew! It's not worth it! All right. And you guys leave that room behind.
We'll never know what happens.
Are these windows to the right, by the way?
Yeah.
Or what? What's out there? Just trees and shit?
Just
And flowers.
trees and manicured grounds, flowers.
Mm.
You believe that if you collected enough, you could join the flower club.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's make them allies.
What a side quest!
I think one of them's dead.
It might be.
Possibly dead.
All right. When you get to this door, however, you can hear that there is a soft discussion coming from inside. Or I should say, soft voices having a discussion from inside.
Wisp will try to listen to what the discussion is.
Same.
Omega, same.
Cringe.
Omega saying cringe. All right. Cringe. That's pretty cringe. Bless you. Double
sorry,
bless.
I'm so sorry.
That
I
is-
don't forgive you.
That was such a. That was. That was such a. All right. Make me perception checks, everybody, if you haven't already, and give me a second while I prepare that scene.
Perception. Nat 20.
Sniffs around for his perception check.
What the?
I Omega percept.
You Omega
Because-
percept?
Yeah, because my ears were so open upon hearing the flower discussion, he remembered that his wife liked flowers.
Oh no.
And then he remembered that he fucking ate her soul.
Yeah. But he's coming to terms with that.
Man. Nidhogg is such a deep and layered character. Give me souls. My wife is dead. I killed her, but I didn't want to.
Where is she?
Please.
Burn the homeless.
Where is she? Burn the homeless. Give me their blood. I'm now an Aeon of Balance. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
School.
I went to school.
It was only after he became an Ion of Balance that it made it look like he went to school.
It's true.
It is true. I will not forget him looking at flashcards on his stream and learning about the gods. That made me very happy. All right, here we go. As you put your ears up to the door, you overhear this conversation. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about this, and our positioning here. Well, I don't know what you want us to do, sir. There's not much else that we can do. We're stretched thin as it is. The White Council has already more or less told us that we're not going to be getting any new men until next spring. I don't know what we're going to do. We don't have enough guards for all the prisoners, and the recent influx of refugees has only filled our stores. Many of these people shouldn't even be here. Well, that's what I was thinking, sir. Can't we just let them go? We can't do that, not without permission. We're going to have to triple them up. Try to separate the violent ones from the non-violent ones, and we'll see what we can do about stacking. And that's what you hear.
It seems like they have a workplace efficiency issue. You know, there's 3 of them here having a flower club, and they say they're understaffed.
Such,
Put in the proper forms.
such is the byproduct of living in this cowardly society for wimps. Furthermore, this sounds like an administrative office of some sort. We need to get in there and find out what they're looking at.
Okay.
Let's check the door.
Okay, go ahead. The door does not appear to be locked, but you may now check it for traps.
I don't see anything, but maybe.
I said now you can
look as
check
well.
it for traps. So I think you make another roll.
Then it's broken.
Ugh. Oh God, we're idiots.
You do not detect
Seems
any
fine.
traps.
Raber sniffs the door.
Mm.
Hold on.
It smells like door.
That's a fucking sniff if I've ever seen it.
Does it smell like a trapdoor?
No.
Okay.
I mean, do we want to just go in, or do we want to try and make a distraction? Any votes?
Well, obviously there's people on the other side of the door. Maybe we can focus their attention on the flower boys over there fighting, trying to kill each other.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I mean, we
Um,
could, yell in there and
can-
tell them they're
can-
fighting.
Can a minor illusion be used to amplify a sound, or can it only be just used to create a new one?
Let me look at the spell.
Yell and say someone is fighting. And
Either way, like we can all get to the side and Wisp can use it, and she can create a voice. It doesn't matter.
Minor illusion is... You create a sound its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, a beating of drums, so on and so forth. So yeah, it can be pretty loud.
Okay, so we'll step to the side, and then like there'll be like a guard's voice. She'll open the door like very slightly, and like in such a way that it wouldn't reveal anything, but like the door will open, and like
That's a stealth check.
is it
Stealth check to open
Okay.
the door. Or sleight of hand, your choice.
stealth? She has proficiency in. Well, she's not trying to open the door quietly. She's trying to open the door in such a way that she's not visible, and she's invisible.
Well, right. You're trying to open the door in such a way that... Okay. You're trying to open the door. Opening a door and it makes noise. It is not affected by the spell you're under. So you'll have to roll to do so quietly.
Right, but she wants to open the door, and then have like a guard. I'll just roll. I trust you. Okay, and then the guard, and then there's like a guard's voice, like, "Boys, come quick! The Flower Club's got to fight again, and it's getting bad this time."
Very good.
Well, all right then. All right, you guys see these guys.
Oh my.
Oh shit!
What? Lieutenant, investigate. Flip. Opens door. Opens. What are you men doing? He shouldn't have said it! Did you stab him? He shouldn't have said it! Stop immediately!
Nice.
Okay.
Can I martial check them
Yeah.
to see if they have any? If one of them is a very powerful wizard?
A wizard, you said?
Yeah, magic detection.
Yeah, I'm gonna martial check them as well. I want to martial check the guy who clearly looks like he would be using arcane magic.
Yeah, I want to martial check that guy too.
I'm an idiot.
That's a cool staff.
Hmm.
Or is that a scythe staff?
It's a scythe staff.
A scaff.
A skyath.
The fuck are we gonna do here?
All right.
We're waiting for our martial checks.
This is what you know.
Mm.
It would seem that the captain is quite formidable and will be a serious problem if fought. This one's power is hidden, although their armor and their weapon tells you that they are probably an elite warrior as well, although they appear to be smaller and perhaps less imposing as the captain. The lieutenant is a lieutenant, so he's probably a step above the normal guards, but he's still a novice in training.
Is the captain a paladin?
You see that he's wearing holy symbology, yes.
I assume my Svelte's magic on me has gone away. Or is it still good?
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, team,
Okay.
I'll be honest.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
Is Svelte's magic still on me?
No.
Or is it gone? Alright, just making sure.
Can she mimic the lieutenant's voice? Yeah, she could. She just heard it, right?
If you're using spell slots.
No. Minor illusion can do it.
Oh, nice.
So she'll mimic the lieutenant's voice. It's real bad, sir. They stabbed one. The flower cups got off the rockers. We need more support.
All right, make me a persuasion check.
Okay. I don't know what I just clicked, but here.
This is a spell.
Oh my.
My God.
Very good.
Ilian, please excuse me. Nod. Ugh.
I'm writing an action to cast a spell on this guy, by the way. I'm so ready.
No, he just smelt something really bad, you know? Go.
Okay, let's go.
What is happening in here? He said roses! Slap!
All right.
Okay.
Nidhogg will want to peek at what is on this table. If it has anything about the prisoners we're looking for.
You notice that this person moves their head whenever Angorn gets closer.
Oh.
And stares. Almost feeling like he's staring at you. It's an unnerving sense.
Angorn looks right back at him.
Eventually, the man's eyes will turn back, and then we'll kind of throw a little side eye this way. He'll kind of
Whisper's gonna
softly
shut this
shake his
door.
head. All right, as that door is shut, he will look up.
Try and edge my way this way.
He'll open this door
We'll
and look
make it
out.
slow.
All right. What do you do?
I was looking at this to see if it has anything on the prisoners we're looking for.
Oh, it does. You've got the ledgers. You've got all the stuff. All that.
Are these like loose pieces of paper? Or are they like one big book with all of that shit?
There's more than what's shown here. There's paper and documents. There's a ledger. But the thing that you're looking for, which is a prisoner manifest, is on the table.
Yoink.
I want to look at it. I don't know if I want to yoink it, though, but it's been yoinked.
Okay. Well, you have the manifest now. Now what do you do?
Do these stairs go up or down?
These stairs go up.
We can go
I
up
really
and
want to
reset.
check it out, but I don't think it's the right way.
Oh, fuck.
Just look at the ledger. Where does it say they are?
Wait. When we were on the roof before, did we see any other way to the roof?
Well, there were watchtowers, but they
don't
weren't
think
directly
so.
connected to the roof,
So, did the ledger say where the prisoners were?
though. Do you read it here?
No.
I was reading it before he took it. But,
Well, I mean, you kind of looked at it and it was open to a random page. You'll have to, like,
no, okay.
read through it to see where the blocks are and stuff like that.
Let's get out of here quick.
All right.
Okay,
You ascend to
Let's go
the
down.
roof.
I think we go roof.
Those stairs go up.
Yeah, we go up these stairs.
Okay.
I don't know if we should go up.
What did
You're
Too
the one
late.
that said
You're
go
the
up.
one who walked over here.
I I thought they went down.
They don't go down. That's what I asked first. This way.
If we go up,
We just go. I push everyone forward. I've had enough.
No, we already left. Oh, you guys do not make up your goddamn mind.
This is why I'm the leader, Vim.
I thought they went down.
These stairs go up.
I went here before that was said. Are you metagaming?
No, he literally said they go up before you went there, but
All right, let me check
you
the
just
VOD.
weren't paying attention.
Checking the
Hold on,
VOD,
let me
checking the
check
VOD,
the
checking the VOD, checking the VOD, checking the VOD. All right, as you get up to the top here, you will hear him kind of whisper. There was a book here. All right, you get to the very top. Now you're on the roof.
Fuck.
Can we? So, this you said it's a watchtower. Does it go to the same like statues we can go through if they're like a door or something, or do
Okay.
we have to like jump down?
So the watchtowers are perpendicular. Well, they're a part of the structure. So precariously and with checks, you could climb down the side of the watchtower, get to the main roof where the statues are, and then get to the stairwell you were using before.
Or I can use the thing that makes us all fly.
No,
Or float down.
Featherfall.
You have
Featherfall.
that?
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
Or you could use Featherfall and float down the side of the prison.
One of us cannot be affected by that because it only affects
I can fly.
people.
I can fly.
Okay. What the?
All right.
How could everyone fly?
But he literally has wings.
Let's go then.
He
Oh,
can
wait, I can
fly,
fly
he
too.
can fly, he can fly, he can fly. All
I
right,
walk over to Rayburn and I offer to hold his hand as we fall down together, as well as Angor.
Angor
Well,
holds Flame Rat's hand.
Raver also hold your hand.
In the arms of an angel.
all right.
Far away.
You guys leap off the side and float slowly down to the ground.
So we are here now.
I'm flying. I want to do something cool as I land, so these feather falling freaks know that I'm superior.
All right, make me a athletics check.
Nice.
All right, hold on.
Please trip. Please, God.
Nice falling. This is what you can really do.
Ooh, ooh. Oh. And he,
Wow,
and-
impressive.
and he lands into a magnificent dab.
I really don't care.
Yeah,
That
you're
was-
definitely mad.
That was really cool, Vim.
Thank you.
That was like a 15 out of 20 on a scale of coolness.
Thank you. And
Thank
I know
you.
you're
We
fucking
continue
mad.
on after this guy goes back to his circus that he's preparing for.
So we floated down into the grass and onto the lower part of the roof.
No, I assumed we're back at the
Oh.
statues and we're gonna take the same stairs we're going to.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Yeah. Blip, 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 blip.
All right, let's read what we got, boys.
And Angorn will look through the book he nabbed.
Oakley dokley, I'm going to give you the rundown. Oh,
Understood.
boy. Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All right, so each of these are prison cells, and they all have corresponding numbers.
All right.
Let's see here.
Where are we exactly?
You are on the
We're a
roof.
floor above. Like
Okay.
two or one above or two above right now.
And are we by these stairs here?
Yeah, basically that's the stairwell that you lead to go down.
Okay. I am gonna pee.
Same Z's.
Same.
I already just did.
Wow, that's crazy.
He didn't even leave his desk.
Okay. I have marked the important prisoners for you.
Nice.
Okay.
I am back, champ.
Welcome back, champ.
Where's the 34? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Is everybody back?
No.
Okay.
I forgot who else wants to go to the bathroom.
Sure for.
You know what? I might as well go now because now's a good time. Be right back.
Piss yourself.
I will pee in my own shoes.
That's where it belongs, in the shoe.
Also, I know this is like irrelevant, but I checked the VOD. I went there before you said they went up, so
Wrong.
it's just whatever. Oh,
Oh, what?
I just guess you're stupid. My bad.
Yeah, it's almost like a, I don't know. First question I asked him after we got that. Do these stairs go up or down before we even started moving to an exit?
I have arrived.
I just tried to drink my empty coffee, man.
Did you get that little sense of like I'm missing something
Yeah.
when you tried to pour it in your mouth and nothing actually came?
Yep.
Feels bad, man.
I'm sad.
Are you Katga?
I'm Katga.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
wowie right now myself.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
I said it.
Like sexually or
Yeah.
so?
Sex.
Moon arrow right, PogChamp
No.
arrow left.
Sure for arrow right. Moon arrow left.
You missed PogChamp. I said it correctly. Get shit on.
Now,
We're looking at we haven't PogChamped yet.
There's a lot of PogChamping going on right now.
bro. Okay. By the way, my brain's really massive, and I would like to say
Mhm.
that we might want to get 48 first. Just saying,
Why is
Okay.
that?
because then we have to get the other two with less people. We have to take this person with us, do we not? And they're not invisible, champ.
Yep, that's true. We need to find an exit for them, actually.
Yeah, but you see, the problem is if we get 48, we have to run all the way through here, go to 34, go up, and then go down. Or if we start with 17, we go down 34, keep going down, quick entrance to 48, and then out.
So you guys remember, did we went up these stairs, right? And we came
Yeah,
we
these
came from here.
stairs. These stairs are the ones we're on right now.
Oh, this is the one we came up from, right?
That was I think that was the first set of stairs we did to get to these stairs.
Once we free 48, which I agree we should do first, we can just tell 48 to like hide in this fucking corner right here, and then we'll be like, hey, we're gonna go get some other guys and then go north.
But why do we want 48 first?
Just because
There's
we
less
can
people
hide.
to travel with.
Well,
They're not going to be invisible
I know.
unless
But-
they're a wizard, and we free them from their magic shackles, and they can
The thi-
cast Invisible on themselves.
The thing
thing-
with is
What?
going up here, if we're gonna have to keep going up and then down. But if we start on 17, we can just go straight shot down. Even then, if we go and somehow get rid of that one guard in that one room, we can literally tell them to just stay by that statue while we're doing the next ones.
What's
Is there-
that?
The statue when we first entered the building.
Well,
Is-
why wouldn't there be people like cycling through there? Or I mean, the guy we fucked with him, so he's on alert now.
Hold on, didn't we take a uniform with us? Isn't that a big deal? Because one of us could like actually like move
Oh.
guards around, right?
Yeah, we could put
Yeah.
the costume on 48 or the uniform on 48.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have one uniform. We should use it.
And then we can have him as a guard escorting the other ones, but he's gonna have to have proper clearance and stuff, and he's gonna have to have like a. Well, I guess he's been in the prison long enough where he could probably role
Figure it
play.
out.
Yeah.
He could role play in role play.
Roleplay is gay.
Whoa!
Hey, I'm back.
But that.
Oh,
That was a joke. I feel like I have to clarify that's a joke.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know what it was. I was playing it.
everyone listening.
Alrighty then. What you guys doing?
We were talking about min-maxing how we want to get these prisoners.
Okay.
Devin pointed out that we do have a guard uniform that we could put on one of them potentially. Assuming it's not a ginormous dragon like Nidhogg, and it fits.
Well,
We don't know anything about these prisoners, do we? We just know they're
you
important.
just know their numbers.
They only know their numbers.
The only thing I wanted to ask Arcadum is, would it be like, are we correct in thinking that one of the prisoners will be able to like role play credentials as a guard since he's been here so long?
Yeah, we don't know. We haven't met him yet.
Okay.
I just assumed that.
I see pros and cons to both sides.
Conversely, if this guy's been here for a long time, wouldn't the other guards notice him? You know?
Also true.
Let's just go to 48 and see who we find, and then we can go from
Ask
there.
him for ideas.
Another quick question. Do we have a map of the place now, or do we just know the general location of the prisoners?
You know the block. You don't have like
Okay.
a detailed map of it though.
Yeah.
But it's also symmetrical and designed in such a way as not to be confusing. So
Well, my question would have been, do we know about the shrine here?
no.
Okay.
This guy's just trying to praise his god so fucking much.
I want souls.
Well, if you want souls, we should just kill people, and then you can extract them.
Okay, do you want to just start murdering everyone in here now?
Oh, does Angorn want to start murdering people? I wonder.
Yeah, but what I mean is, in a place with probably 50 plus guards, you think we have the, the sit rep to do that?
Does Angor want to murder people in a populated area full of people who probably hate him and his god? Like in the middle of a street, for example, in the capital city of a country that it follows the White Pantheon. Does he want to fight? Yes. Always yes.
Okay, I didn't know he also does suicide missions willfully, sorry.
Well, in Angorn's mind, he won't lose.
He has it locked up.
Exactly, that's the problem.
It's delusion.
Yep.
He needs to be humbled.
He needs a
So-
good smacking on the ass.
Progressing, I think we want to just go 48, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I think we end up on these stairs here because that's where we are.
Okay,
And
let
we're
me
right
get
here.
you guys there.
Zooming in.
You have a plan, and now we will enact that plan.
Kind of. Well, our plan right now is just go to 48 and see how things look.
Exactly.
We're probably going to need to steal keys from a guard.
Just keep picking the lock.
True. I can blow up the lock.
Unless these are special locks.
This also looks like some sort of armory.
This looks like where they put their belongings, but actually no. This looks like just a supply closet, but we wouldn't know that because we haven't seen it.
We're
But
going
we
to once
will
we
see
pass
it.
the window.
Exactly. I see ropes and pans.
Let's go there.
You want to shoot some ropes?
No. Cease.
I want to make you bust out the dick chart again.
Oh God, please.
Yeah, when are we going to start rolling dick sizes on our character creation?
One of my favorite moments that I had was after I did like the whole sex talk with Steel and Sciences group. I had some people like, I can't believe Arcanum would play off that all these charts that he has on like sex stuff or stuff he made. He just got it from the book of erotic. It's like it was the weirdest. Like you stole the sex. Like it was so fucking weird. Dude.
Stolen valor.
It was very dumb.
It's not hard to come up with something like that, or even
It isn't, and I did get inspired by it. I didn't admit that I didn't. It's just like, out of all the things that people were going to complain about that session about the material being discussed, it wasn't, I can't believe he stole it. Like, it's so
Listen.
dumb.
Coomers have some of the best and most greatest Aesler.
Honestly, I'm offended that you would talk to my pure idols about dick. So please, the next time you mention any sex stuff around my queens, I would like you to submit a form asking for permission from me and my friends.
Good
A
stuff.
nice questionnaire.
A nice little questionnaire.
Do we see anyone as I peer around the corner of these stairs?
Okay, to be clear, there is a lot of shit in here. So
Okay.
when you get to the cells, you do not see anybody here immediately, but you do hear the sounds of guards walking.
Okay.
Is this door locked?
That door is locked.
What's peered through this window?
All right, through this window, or actually, this is not really a window. This is a
That thing where you like put items under kind
yeah,
of thing?
yeah. It's that.
Yeah.
This is basically this is a requisitions area. It appears to be locked and empty as their shift hasn't started yet. But on the other side, you can see all sorts of supplies, and you even see some guards' keys.
Ooh. Wisp, open the door.
Hi. Okay.
Not that door. This one.
Oh, okay.
No point.
I push her.
God, you guys are dicks.
As he pushes Wisp, I push him like a schoolyard bully some more.
As she's pushed, she's like, not here. Maybe later.
I push her and you push me.
I
Balance.
push him into Angorn.
I hit Angorn.
I push her, and you push me.
What is the check for that?
That is it's a Thieves' Tools check, but you can just use Sleight of Hand because it's the same number.
I don't think she has a bonus. Oh, she has like 1 to that.
Okay, plus your proficiency on top of that, which is... So we'll use Stealth from now on for you because you don't have Sleight of Hand proficiency, but that is sufficient to unlock the door. It's not that hard.
Thank
All right.
See, here's Wisp, Crinkle and Crunkle.
Get the guards' keys in there.
Okay.
All
She
right.
gets the guard's keys.
You grab the guard's keys.
Now, are these keys just kind of floating?
Huh?
She puts them in her purse.
No.
we're
When you
invisible.
when you pick up something, it becomes a part of your items, so it disappears.
Relock the door before you leave.
Oh, okay. She does so.
All right. The door is now relocked.
All right, go on then.
She waits.
Go to Angorn.
She goes to Angorn.
Oh, hello, most beautiful woman in the whole world who's so sharp and paying attention. I'm sure you know what to do with those keys you just got.
She giggles and then she holds them out and looks at them and then extends them to Angorn and says, are these the keys?
All right. Angorn sees nothing.
She doesn't know that.
Right.
She puts them in his hand.
Okay.
Angorn now has keys.
Look at the little silver one. Isn't it cute?
Yes, it reminds me of when I was a boy and I watched one of my brothers die as a result of the back-breaking trials and tribulations that everyone in my family had to endure so as to ensure that there would be another generation of those who worship the true way of Astaroth. It's a shame that all of my kin were smashed in the bidding of my god, but only the strong rise to the top, and I know
I
that...
take the keys out of Angor's hand and I start unlocking the door.
How the hell does a small silver key remind you of that?
We wore silver. I had 13 brothers, 14 sisters.
How many of them are dead now?
All of them except for 3.
Do you like them?
Yes, they are very powerful.
I slightly open the door and I see if I see anyone.
All right. As you open this door, you can see that there is a large separating grate here, which indicates that you are leaving the prison proper into the cell blocks.
Okay. I walk in.
Wispa walks over to Angorn after she appears to have been half listening to his story. Oh,
Wait,
over here.
who has message?
And
I do.
She's like, your story is very sad. Have you ever tried to just be happy?
I am extremely happy. The prospect of getting to kill these lazy humans in their sloth excites me in ways that I could not begin to describe to you, as it would not be appropriate.
She seems to accept that. Very good. Whatever floats your boat,
I insist we move.
Wait.
I-
Wait.
I insist we
Great
move.
fucking now and listen to me. Wisp, do you also have message?
What's that?
You're actually fucking useless. Flame Wrath, stay back here. If the guards are coming, message.
Very well.
Angorn,
What?
I'm saying message you.
Oh,
She can make you do things.
He'll be our lookout.
very good. Try not to die.
I stand here. Very.
Give the keys, Flame Wrath.
Oh yeah, I give the keys to Vim.
Fucking idiots.
All right, you undo the grating, you lift it. All right, and then you have one more door before you enter the cell block.
Let me check this door.
Nidhogg's also going to stay back because he assumes there's probably powerful guards in the cell blocks and doesn't want his aura to give everyone away.
I look at the other
door-
protagonist and I nod.
The door doesn't seem
Fuck.
to be trapped. Raver, can you smell it?
Yeah.
Angorn, you're still here. You might not want Raber to be going.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, please tell me more. Oh.
All right, you take a big sniff. Door doesn't smell trapped.
All right, hey, Raber, listen up. Stop opening doors. That's our job. Watch our back.
You want Raber check back?
I want you to stand beside me and look to your rear and do not move from my side as we advance through the prison cell, because guess what, Raber, brother in faith? Guess what would be extremely bad is if they found out we were here. And guess what? Opening fucking doors without looking or smashing around would alert them. And guess what? If we're alerting them, then we're fighting them, right? Do you get my meaning, Raber?
Yeah. Raber worried.
Oh.
You call Raber brother, but all Angorn's brothers and sisters die.
Yes. Who? Oh, not all of them. Only 3 of them. Or 3 of them are alive. But don't worry. You're much bigger than them. You're fine.
Okay.
Do I hear this? Are they whispering?
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Oh, I was just hinting to my brother in faith. It would be extremely tragic if you were to accidentally alert the guards.
His ass is far too. Well, fuck.
All right, you open the door. You unlock. Take a quick peek. As you take a quick old peeky peek, you can see these 2 guards.
There seem to be guards on each side.
Can we reset the rhythm bot in any way?
Why?
Is it glitching for you guys?
No.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Okay.
Is it making weird? Is it making weird noises?
Like it's like that. I'll
Yeah.
reset Discord.
Yeah. No.
Okay, not.
We should have it reconnect. I think that's probably gonna.
Okay, let me. How do you do that? Do you just disconnect?
Exclamation point stop.
Oh,
Exclamation point stop, and then just replay it.
stop.
Or stop and then leave. Exclamation point leave.
Leave. And
Boom.
then-
No, just play it. Easy. Why?
Thank you.
Oh!
Is it fixed now?
Nay, I am resetting Discord. Continue.
Okay.
There are guards on each side of the hallway. I don't think
Raber
we'll be
stays close to
sneaking
Angorn's
in.
back.
Okay, I guess I. I mean, all right, let's do this.
All right, as you come around the
Well,
corner.
I don't think we can't open it.
Open what?
We can't. We're not going to be able to free him. The guards are looking right here.
All right, as you
We need to
get
find a way to move them.
up
Go
to
on.
number 48, you can see that there is someone seated with his back towards the door, and is looking straight at the wall. They appear to be in a meditative state. In addition to that, you can see that they have marbled white skin with bronze accents.
Huh. Angorn will stick a gauntleted finger between the bars and kind of like tap them back and forth on the bars themselves quietly, and he'll go,
Hey, you meditating guy.
He will turn and face you.
Do you hear me, right?
I can sense your presence.
Good. Can you sense my intention?
Considering that not many would come to such a place for errant conversation whilst invisible to the naked eye, I would presume that you are here to speak with me.
Oh, even better, friend. We're here to free you.
From what?
Your captivity. Listen, I do not have the precise reason as to why we were sent here, but we have been sent here to free you and 2 other individuals. No questions were asked. Do not worry, there are no fetters attached to this, but we do need to know any information about this guard's patrol so that we can get you out of here quietly.
The 2 at the end. They take their time. They are lazy. They take early breaks as well.
Do you know when the next break is?
Should be soon.
All right, we're going to wait in the antechamber just behind, or just before the way out, and we're going to. We're not sure when our spell is going to wear off, so we'll be back. Just be ready.
Of course.
skip, skip, skip.
Over here, boys and girl. Wait up against the walls until they go on their break.
All right, does the party wait them out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, time to poop.
How long did that take?
It only took like a couple minutes.
All right. So Vim has the keys.
Yeah. Do you know if this... Hey, do you know if this is trapped or not for any magic?
Not that I've seen.
I'm going to check anyway.
You do not detect any enchantments upon the door.
Very good. All right. I start unlocking the door.
All right, with the guard's keys, you unlock the door easily, and the door slides open. All right, as the prisoner walks out, you can see him take a moment before he walks out, and he sort of uneasily steps. He will then offer you his wrists, where you see that there are bracers. These bracers seal my magic.
I suggest we take them off in the chamber up.
Yes, come here.
I like grab his hand to lead him.
Do you free him?
I don't know, do we?
Yes! God damn it!
All right. Show me your hands.
He offers you his hands.
I unlock. I assume the key unlocks the handcuffs as well, or the manacles, whatever.
All right. My powers have returned. tell me your names.
My name's Ben.
I am Inquisitor Angorn's mind stamp of the Mired Glove.
Why have you freed me? Why are you
told
here?
We don't. Oh, actually, I can tell you that, I suppose. I don't know why we're freeing you. However, we are here to smash the,
Yeah, smash.
the Order of the Shattered Star.
I see. The Order of the Shattered Star. I have heard whispers of them through the prisoners. The guards, as well. They've been taking prisoners. They've been taking them to places I do not know. Every time one goes, they do not reappear. I know this, that this is not the Ordain way. I have been imprisoned within this place for some time. And although we are imprisoned unjustly, they never treated us inhumanely. But now, I can hear the screams of the tortured. Something
Does Nidhogg
has shifted.
hear them talking?
Probably.
All right, he's gonna peek on through the door. Come on through.
So you got him. What are we dilly-dallying for?
Shut up! Continue.
In either case, I have heard some whispers of it. Each prisoner here is imprisoned because they could not be brought to ordained justice. They could not be killed or their powers sealed. Or they are of a political imprisonment. I was imprisoned due to my beliefs.
All right, listen. I don't actually care. We're going to show you a way out. Then we part paths. Do not get in our way. Do you understand me?
But I wish to help you.
Oh, how can you help us then? I wasn't going to ask that of you, I know.
He will walk up to the wall and a door will appear.
Oh,
Holy fuck! All right, there are 2 more men or women we need to free. Perhaps if you can do this for us, we can get them out easily.
There are limitations to my strength, and it has only just started to return. I can provide passage to any place that I have seen before. There is, however, one thing to keep in mind. As an additional measure for my escape to be limited, I may only attempt to escape the prison once. As to attempt to do so more than once will alert the vestigial that is waiting outside.
So we should go all together then.
Indeed. Where is a rendezvous point?
Our rendezvous point should be, I suppose, the chamber that we entered through below.
Why don't we just make the rendezvous point the statue and then ask Falafel to get us out of there?
I thought he called falafel.
I suggest not calling him falafel.
It's in character.
It's a character.
Maybe you forgot.
Praise be to Holy
shipwright.
Falafel. May his toppings be ever poignant and the condiments flowing.
Maybe you forgot our shipwright a while ago with you and Flamewrath. I would suggest not calling him fucking falafel.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I really don't fucking care.
Yeah, well, you
someone
should
who
care because you're not
detects
fucking stupid, are you?
Listen, we're not going to
Am I
use the
talking to
elf.
him right now? No,
We're
I'm
not
not.
using the elf god to escape. We could do this ourselves. The roof is not the worst meeting point, however.
The
The
roof of
roof
the
is
prison.
fine.
I
The
am
roof is closed as well.
I am to await you there then.
Understood. Be careful.
Before. Take this.
Since he
Alright.
can just make a door anywhere, we can just get out through the door on the roof.
He will forge a symbol in the air and then he will hand it to one of you. Whoever wants it.
What does the symbol look like?
The symbol is that of Majatol.
Wisp thinks it's cute.
Yeah.
and
I ain't
takes it.
touching that.
Specifically, this is a mana stone. This can be crushed, and the individual receives the benefits of a long rest, except for HP.
I mean, Wisp took it because she thinks it's cute. She doesn't know what it does.
Well, T will explain that.
Oh.
Use this if you find yourself exhausted in battle.
That's very nice of you. Thank you.
I shall await you on the roof.
Give it to our pyromaniac.
And swish.
That cat was super badass.
Speaking of cats, I just gave medicine to my cat, so I gotta wash my hands again.
Okay.
How was the wait, Flame Wrath?
Eddie is a good boy.
You wake me up from my spacing out. What? It was good. Nothing
You were
happened.
spacing out.
There's nothing going on. I just
You
stared
weren't
off.
paying attention.
I was paying attention. I was looking this direction. If they walked over, I would have seen it with my mind.
I swear to God.
Listen, we're all safe. What took so damn long? Let's go. We got 2 more to get.
Angorn is also spacing off in his mind.
I'm here.
Okay, then go.
Okay, who has that Mana Stone?
Wisp does right now. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oops.
all right.
Wisp, are you gonna use that thing?
She totally can, but it's useful to anyone.
Then give it to Flame Wrath.
How come?
Because he uses his slots very fast.
Look at me, girl.
Okay, she's looking. What does she
Ha.
see?
I am the definition of power, greatness, and balance.
You want Raber stop watching your back?
No, keep watching my back and give me that rock.
Why should she give
No.
you the rock? You always
I'm
call
leaving
her a
this to you
wench.
two.
You're right. You're not a winch.
Really?
Now give me the rock. Yes, winch.
Tell her what you think of her.
I think you're very pretty, and your hair matches the snakes coming out of Nidhogg's back.
Okay, that's kind of like a 4 out of 10, but yeah, it'll pass. Okay. She heads over the steps.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Unfucking believable. I listen out to see if I hear anything.
Oh, perception? Okay, you don't hear anything coming from this room, but you hear a little bit further inside that there is a lot of noise.
Maybe best not to go that way then. Check the other side.
Agreed. Come.
I quickly follow behind.
And then I just do the same thing.
Okay.
Raber is still watching Angorn's back.
Nice.
You hear that there are a few individuals on the other side of this door that are having a conversation. And you overhear this. I don't think I should do that. No, listen. I'm telling you. Girls like it whenever you wear... That laugh killed me. Girls like it when you clean yourself. Well, that's not what I heard. I heard they like the musk. Who told you that? A girl? Really? Did you pay her first? Yeah? Well, then she's gonna say shit like that. Women like it when you clean. So clean your fucking self. I don't know if that's the reason why she doesn't want... I've asked her, and she seems like she likes me, but every time I try to get her to, talk to me about such things, she gets all bashful and then leaves. Oh, you just gotta follow her. I don't think that's right. And they just keep kind of going back and forth like that.
I nudge to Wisp and say, they're obviously Wisp. They're horny. You need to do some magic stuff and lure them out here.
Like what?
I don't know. You're a girl. Do girl things.
So you want her to go let the guards here?
No. What? Are you fucking stupid?
Sometimes. But usually she's actually quite
Not
smart.
you.
Oh.
Flame.
Do we not need to go
Why?
up? We have to go up. Do we
Hey,
not?
did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like somebody was yelling.
Oh my god.
I panicked this way.
Did you see anything? I don't see anything. I'm just telling you, it's... they really need to do something about all these hinges and metal parts. We need to get some grease down here. I could use some grease somewhere else. That's hilarious. Oh, God, help me. So anyway, like I was saying, whenever you want to impress a woman, this is what you have to do. Okay.
So she'll lean over to Flamer and say, "Are you sure we have to go that way?"
Nope. Let's consult the map again.
Okay.
And I
Nidhogg will say,
This place is mirrored as far as we know. If there's stairs here, there's stairs on the other side.
Well, do we have to go that way or not? She can distract them.
Just go past up the stairs on the other side.
Agreed.
Okay. So we go up the stairs. Rayber and Angorn are.
We're going up the stairs to the other side.
Okay.
You guys are going up here and then going over there?
yeah.
Si, senor.
All right, when you do that, there's 2 more guards.
Oh yeah, we could just.
How did you do that? All right, I'll show you one more time. This guard is just flossing. That's ridiculous! How can you move like that?
Dude, this is the most interesting prison I've ever seen.
They're probably bored out of their fucking mind.
How do you even have time to practice? Well, you see, I do a lot of things. I have enough time to not only work on my writing, but also to drop sick, nasty movements. How do you have time? Well, I take time during my break, shifts, and right now, technically, we're waiting to get orders. Heck, the requisitions aren't even in yet. I guess that's true. You don't waste any time, do you? Don't waste a single moment of your time. You only live once. Ooh!
Nidhogg,
What?
can you knock on this door for me? The
Why?
one down here. So they'll maybe come to it so I can unlock the door up above.
I have a better idea. They're waiting orders.
Nidhogg will, like, be around the stairs, and then he will scream out in a kind of authoritative voice.
Any able bodies? The flower group is having another scuffle, and we need them to be moved.
Did you hear that? Looks like the flower group is in trouble again. Let's go show them the superiority of the dance group. Dun,
Dancing while they go. I love it.
Good job.
Thank you.
That was very good, Nidhogg.
Them having checked every fucking door in this place and not one being trapped just unlocks this door.
All right.
We're still watching Angorn's back.
Good. Sorry, I had to deal with some fucking dumb bullshit on my Discord.
I assumed
can
as
you
much,
can you
given the
believe?
silence.
Can you believe? Okay, let's imagine for a moment.
Yeah.
okay? So someone has
Oh God.
a Venmo link and an Amazon wishlist link in their name. Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
There's a no self promotion rule. In
Yeah.
my Discord. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think should happen to the person with that in their name?
Warning and then ban.
Okay.
Yes.
And if they were asked to remove it, what do you think they should do?
Remove
Remove
it.
it.
And if they didn't, they should be banned. And
That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Game
what I was gonna say.
game
It's-
set
it-
match.
it- It's stupid as fuck. And honestly, I'm pissed right now. So I feel
All right,
bad
well-
for any guard that we're about to come across.
Oh well.
Rage upon the
In that case, as you open this door, you see this.
the rage.
There's a guard here, and he's just like, I just wanted to dance.
Oh, no more flowers, no more dancing.
I assume there's no way that you can one-shot people if you kill them from behind or anything like that. These guys, at least.
We can divert him.
But,
Well, there is a way if you
I
are
s-
an assassin rogue, but yeah.
I assume we do not break our fucking god stealth so Angorn can kill a
listen,
sad
I'm
fucking
trying
dancer.
to fucking talk to Wisp right now. God damn it.
Who is that?
Wisp.
Yeah, I work at. Hey, Whisper, like down the stairs, like, we need some help. The flower group is getting serious. There's been a stabbing. The dance group is in trouble. The flower group is against the dance group. We don't know who's gonna win.
The dance group? I'm coming, fellas. He trips and
like
falls.
No.
Oh, he trips and falls again.
I can see why he's not in the dance group now.
Yeah.
It's the trip group.
Nidhogg is going to be on watch again.
Same. I know my place.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys.
Don't blank out this time.
Oh, yes. A local coward tells man who does everything to do something.
I'll remember this when you start fighting and need my help.
Yes, I know you will.
Rayber, maybe you stay behind for this moment.
You want Rayber stop watching back?
Raybert, listen.
It's a little tight in
I-
these corners.
I love you like a brother.
And he's gonna grab Rayber by his shoulders or like his arms, I guess. And he's gonna shake. He's gonna shake him a little.
I would trust my life with you. However, I'm afraid that Nidhogg needs you more than me right now. I can hear him shaking in his boots.
You want Rayber watch Nidhogg back?
Hey, you hear that, Rayber? Your brother wants to abandon you. He doesn't need you anymore. Your glorious Astarothean brother doesn't want you to be with him.
Oh, yeah.
Rayber is reminded of his childhood, living with no family.
Don't
Single tear goes
Don't listen to him, Raybo. We are merely shoring up the weaknesses in our defense right now. You, a pillar of strength, must be there to be sure that the ship does not sink. I will
Remember,
return
Rayber?
for you, brother. Don't worry.
Remember when he always said you'd be fighting side by side together as Astarothean brothers, and now he's just brushing you aside?
Remember when the
tear.
guy who hates gods prays to gods at every given opportunity and relies upon divine power to be worth anything in combat? Shut the
You,
fuck up.
you two can settle this fucking stupidity later. Not now.
Rayber wipes his tears and nods his head. Rayber, trust.
Okay.
Rayber, stay here.
While they're doing this,
Yeah.
I look at these stairs. I assume it's going to take forever. And I layer all the stairs with oil. I have oil flasks.
All right. All right. Now there's a bunch of oil.
So I just litter the whole stairs with oil and I walk back.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
That works. Now it's all slick.
Very slick stairs.
All right. Well,
I
I already know.
walk
it's-
up to the door and I listen out.
Okily dokily. One moment, please.
It's okay, Eddie. Drooly cat.
All right. Here we go. And here we go. This guy. Oh, nice. Okay. 2 seconds here. All right. When you open this door, you can see that there's no guard over here, but there appears to be a, let's call it an unstandard guard here on the left side.
Uh-oh.
Man, this ambient track, just every once in a while in the background.
I love
The dog
dog just ripped someone up. What the fuck's happening?
Oh man.
Oh, it fixed itself. I had to mute it earlier, but it works now. Nice.
Okay. And one moment, please. Almost done.
One mo, please.
One mo, please.
Uno momento, por favor.
Uno momento, por favor.
One moment, please.
One question: how many flasks did I use? Like oil things?
Probably like 4 if you wanted to soak the stairs.
Yeah, I did soak them. I think I had like 5, so I only have 1 left in that case.
Okay.
I didn't write down the number, but I'm pretty sure I had 5.
All right, and on the left side, or rather to the western side section of the wing here, you see this individual kind of leaning against the bars and seems to be talking to somebody on the other side.
Oh god. There's a god to the west that looks formidable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing Raber actually did what I wanted him to do last time.
Well,
Wisp, are you coming?
Yes. What do you
Based-
need?
based upon the documents I read, he's currently standing in front of the one of the prisoner's cells.
She doesn't think we can use the Flower Club on this one.
No. Let's check the other cell first.
Alright. I unlock the door and slowly open it.
All right. All right, as you kind of drift by, you will see that... Are you going with them, Wisp?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
As you sort of, move through the hallway, you will notice at the last second, the man turned and gazed in your direction suddenly. His eyes are glowing blue.
Ooh.
Got a blast. Got a blast.
Got a blast.
Illusion magic. What are you hiding? I had to do it at least once.
I get it.
Did you get that reference? I'm glad you
I get it.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
An illusion.
It took me a minute.
What are you hiding? Okay. As you get up to this area, you will see that it seems that he has detected the presence of illusion magic, but does not see where you have went. It would seem that Valael's power is still sufficient to hide you, although now, unfortunately, there is someone who can detect its lingering presence and is now on cautious alert. All right. However, you get to here, and there are plenty of cells. To be clear, there are prisoners for each of these cells. It's just that the ones that are marked are the ones that I, are going to have fully prepared. That doesn't mean you can't, explore these around if you want to, but it's like a character loot box, kind of.
That's cool.
Yeah,
We
it's-
could potentially open.
Well, you could. There's 50 of them, though, so that's a lot to go through. But, yeah.
Well, I'm saying we could potentially open them to cause a prison break and some crazy shit, and then get.
Oh,
out.
yeah,
But
you could do that, yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too off topic, but when you kill a strong person, obviously you get more XP, right?
Negative. I don't use XP. I use milestones. You get you get levels when you accomplish your task.
All right, never mind.
But you do get their loot. That's still something that happens.
Yeah.
These mother. I was gonna say if they're strong and in prison, we could just farm them for easy levels.
Who do we see in cell 17?
All right, in cell 17, you do not see anyone.
Monk.
Angorn's still going to do the finger clang between the bars and speak into it.
Hey, is anyone in there?
Alrighty then. You will hear the sound of flesh popping in sockets. And then you will see.
Does he crawl under the bed?
Where is? Oh,
He's-
there it is.
He's a flesh ooze.
It's Spider-Man.
No. You see this woman appear. Specifically, let me describe how she kind of appears before you guys. So she crawls down from the ceiling, and in a contortionist fashion is popping and shifting her limbs and body. The sound of bones kind of cracking and flesh. You know when somebody with like double jointed fingers cracks their fingers, like it's extra grabbly. Yeah, it's like that kind of, as she's kind of.
Wait, can you hear this?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, like that. That's awful.
There you go. +1 RP.
+1. All right, and then you see this woman kind of descend down.
Hey, you.
And
woman.
you will hear her whisper, "Who's at the door?"
Your saviors.
"No such thing. Go away, please."
Guess what? There is, because we are them.
"What is your name?"
Angorn Spine Snap of the Mired Glove.
"What is my name?"
Prisoner number 17, issued to be released by Angorn Spine Snap and friends.
All right, she'll start to kind of twist and contort her way down, and then she will stand up, and you will see that she is covered in the markings of the Skinwalkers from Dalton, and she is wrapped in linen bandages.
How long have you been here, girl?
The moon vanished. Many sleeps.
We have a plan to escape, but we need to get to the roof.
All right. Something else that you notice about the cell, the bars here are much thicker and they're actually gridded or like latticed. So instead of just going vertical bars, there's also horizontal bars.
I don't think we unhandcuff this one just yet.
Wisp will actually say, "Girl, she hails from Dalton as well. From a fallen family there. Can you tell her this god to the south is quite strong? How do we free you? And what is and avoid him?"
Do not know. Itching. Itching. All right, she will kind of shift, like her long hair will shift away, and you will see that there is a silver waist belt. Not a chastity belt, but like a, how can I describe this? Like a, you see a metallic lock over her abdomen, curiously enough. Yeah, girdle, I guess, yeah. You will see that it's also made out of silver.
Is this what's burning you or making you uncomfortable?
She'll nod.
Well, come here. Let me see if this unlocks it. I guess.
Do you unlock her prison door?
Yeah.
All right. As you unlock her prison door and open it, you will see that she still doesn't exit. She leans forward and goes, tap, tap, and she will tap an opaque force field.
All right, girl, listen up.
What is this?
If you're going, it's a fucking magic.
All right,
Obviously, it's fucking magic.
Tim, as you take a closer look at the opaque force field, you can see the arcane sigils lightly wrote in the air. It seems that the only way to open this is by either the blood of her wardens or by one that shares kinship with her.
In
While-
the ship or the blood of the wardens?
And as you take a closer look, do you do anything else?
Fuck it, I'm half spider. I put my hand on it.
The field of force dissipates.
Excellent.
You see, we are your friends, your saviors.
All right,
We must
she'll
work together.
she'll crack her body and like crawl up out of the like the top of the door. She'll then point to the silver girdle.
Yeah, I unlock it. Or attempt to.
All right.
Now listen, we're both spiderish, alright? So
All right, and she will start to transform immediately.
Excellent.
oh god.
Because that is a were spider.
The heck?
Yes.
Oh, God. You will see that she transforms, her abdomen begins to shift and change into that of an actual spider. The top of her body remains human, but the bottom is like that of a massive spider. She is now in her Drider form.
Yeah.
She will crack pieces of her body, and then she will say, "Returned. Why?"
I don't know.
Not
However,
a question.
the fellow that likely imprisoned you is just down the hall, so we need to proceed slowly and carefully out of here before we're detected.
Must free the others.
All right. I mean, do you think you could get away if we do that?
No. Others, not here. Others.
Who?
Slave to Warden.
Where are they?
Above.
Who are they?
Prisoner 19.
All right, let's go to
I mean, yeah, we can. It's fine.
quickly.
I know where to go. We'll hide now. Alright, and she will transform into a tiny spider.
All right.
Get in my hand.
So tiny.
Is it to the right here then?
She will crawl up under your face mask and then will tap an eye hole on which way to go.
All right.
Like turn signals.
Yeah.
Alright,
All
and
right.
Literally driving a dwarf.
Do you see him around the corner, Vim?
Yes, he's to the left. We should be able to go now.
Let's go.
alrighty. When you get to about this point, you are led. And here, I can just lead you there. Do you trust her to lead you?
Yeah.
All right. In that case, let's get you there.
Tink, tink, tink. I just hear the sound of a tiny spider tapping the metal, and it's so cute.
It's Ingord's a fucking Gundam right now.
Actually, it's.
God, I wish.
Okay. This prison is so
They are
big.
canon in Verum.
Let's see. That is. Okay, here's the. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong office. Hold on. Where the hell is that office? Oh, there it is. Okay.
We trusted her to guide us.
All right.
God.
right, the spider will start. And then you will
Check
hear.
to see if there's anyone in there, Spider.
No, Warden. No,
Wait, this is the warden's chambers?
office.
All right. Vim, open the door.
Yeah, I'm going to check. One moment.
One mo, please.
One moment, please.
One mo, please.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not the right thing.
You're a very intimidating man.
Scare this door now.
Shut up, door!
Okay, I'll open.
I bet you only open and close.
Oh God, please. I just want to be opened once.
Scare this door now.
What the fuck?
Are you trapped?
Alrighty. As you take a look inside, there's a couple of things that you see. First, this is both the warden's office, and it also seems to serve as some kind of hearing, like court, almost. You can see that there are a set of large desks that rise way above the desk in front. Perhaps this is where they review prisoners. Perhaps even where prisoners are sent to answer for crimes committed while on grounds. Or perhaps even where additional judgment is passed down. But there is a singular thing that encompasses this room, and there is in fact hanging above the desks a person, a small person, perhaps even a child, wrapped completely in bandages so that their form is hidden, and they are hanging on a rope from the ceiling.
Did we open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I thought he did. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Who the fuck is this?
Is this what you're looking for?
The little spider will begin to freak out and kind of move up towards it. Agitated. She will then transform to her human form, and she will point up. Yes. She'll climb up. Must save. Do you assist her?
Might as well. We're fucking here.
Yeah. I mean, Wisp will help. Like Wisp feels like she's a fellow Dotonian and wants to help her.
Spider people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're sisters.
Sister people.
Fucked up sisterhood. Let's go.
All right.
Sissies.
Since you have chosen to help her, you're able to remove the individual from the rope, cut them down, and you can also undo their bandages if you'd like, which would free them and allow them to speak.
If that's what she's going for, Wisp will help.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you see is a girl on the cusp of womanhood, no more than 15 or 16. She appears to be human, but you also see that there are a couple of precarious things upon her. Number one, she appears to be covered in ritualistic scarring, and not of any culture that you can really recognize. You also notice that she has her mouth sewn shut.
Oh God.
She will look up and she will say,
Daltinian, what has happened to this one?
all right, she will explain. Warden uses her. She sees truth. Sewn mouth when she complained.
Can we free her? Can we reverse this? Can she get her to speak?
Prisoner 17 will look at Vim's sword.
You want me to cut the stitches? All right, come here. Don't move, please. Angorn, you can heal her, right?
Be careful.
I'm not going to heal her.
He says as he eats part of his ration.
All right.
All right. Well,
Just-
stay still, and I attempt to cut the stitches.
All right. You cut the stitches rather easily. An uncomfortable process because, her mouth is sewn shut. But she is able to breathe, and she takes deep, greedy breaths with her mouth. Speak. She will kind of shake her head, nervous. Prisoner 17 will place her hand on Prisoner 19's shoulder, and then she will say, "Thank you." When she speaks, you will see the room begin to shimmer slightly.
You are free now. We've come to save you.
I need to Google what shimmer means.
It like lights up a little bit.
You ever see water when it's hit by sunlight?
Yeah.
That's what
Boom.
shimmer means. Basically, it's an indication that her voice has magic in it, and a lot of it.
Oh, well, listen. Congratulations, you're free-ish. If you'd like to escape, I assume you're going to follow your
We help.
spider sister.
We help. Prisoner 19 will hold Prisoner 17's hand.
Very well. We still need to recover one prisoner, do we not?
Yes.
Then they can help us do so. Perhaps they can figure out something to do with that god.
Yeah, I think there's something we're going to have to do with that guard, and it's not going to be pretty.
17. Are you aware of prisoner 34?
She'll shake her head.
The southwesternmost cell was being observed by your captor, the dusky-skinned fellow with the forehead jewel or whatever the fuck was on his face. We need you to distract him or kill him instantly. I don't know if you could do that, but
She will shake her head, but then she will say, 19 can't, but 17 can. And she will point at her.
We just need some way to distract the god or disable him until we can get that prisoner free.
and then we make our way to the roof and we all escape together.
Yes.
You guys didn't catch that?
Yeah, they joined and became. I was ignoring it on purpose.
Wait. Sorry, I didn't catch it.
She said that she pointed at herself and said 19 can't, but 17 can. And she pointed at her.
I'm still confused.
Okay.
She is number 17. The one we
Oh,
just rescued.
Their prison cells are switched.
that's awesome. Okay. Ah,
Basically, she called herself 19 and her 17.
got it. Okay. But they both want to help. Okay. We should not linger in this chamber. Have we come for? Is there any documents here that we wish to get?
I'm just gonna grab a handful.
Whis will do like a really cursory check to see if there's anything like particularly of importance that's obvious.
I'm going right the fuck here and checking under the desk.
I'll just
All
run
right.
a perception check. Oh, the
As
20.
you look in the warden's desk and you open up his tome, you can see that there are lists of several experiments. Several. One of the latest experiments within the ledger was that it is believed that there is someone with seer's blood inside of the prison. It is believed to be. Let's see. There is a belief that prisoner 30 might have such powers, but it says that they were deceased. And then it was also believed that, let's see here, that prisoner 17 possessed such a thing as well.
What is Seer's blood?
Sees future. Can tell things.
Oh shit.
That's quite powerful. Can you see the future of how we deal with this god? It's worth a shot.
Let's see. You also see that there are a list of firings. There have been a lot of manpower changes over the course of time. You start to notice a pattern as you studied it a little bit closer, Angorn. You can see that bit by bit, guards keep getting caught in scandals, and more novice guards, with little to no training or experience, are being placed within the prison. You can also see that many of these guards seem to be coming from a specific place in Ord, from the Watch Wall. And the final thing that you see is that recently, it would seem, there was a guard fired for switching prisoners' cells.
What's the name of the guard that did that?
The name of the guard was Terrell Strip.
Does it say whose cells were switched?
17 and 19.
Okay.
And let's see here. In addition to that, you can see that there is an addendum put there that it seems that prisoner 17 possesses the ability to command other creatures, and as such has had her mouth sewn shut.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, girls, follow us. We're going to deal with that fellow that's watching over the cell we must visit. Does anyone else who wish to free say so now? Otherwise, we must continue with our mission.
Prisoner 17 or 19, which I will now switch their numbers since you know the truth, to prevent confusion. Does not seem to care about anyone else, only this individual. She looks at her with gratitude.
Well, time for a bit of revenge, girls.
And he'll hop off of the desk in a clamoring suit of metal.
Let's be off then.
Quickly now.
All right, do you return to your party?
We're gonna return to where we got 19.
You got it.
This fucking music.
All right. How many guards usually patrol this block? Is it more than the dusky skinned fellow?
She will hold up 2. Meanwhile, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
These guys haven't done anything in a bit, and I've got something for them. All right, you start to see guards appear down the stairs, fellas, and lots of them.
Or are we back down to? Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Unlock. Unlock.
Did they not trip over the oil?
Well, those ones went that way.
Hold
These
on,
ones were
I haven't
probably
done.
about
I
to.
haven't done these guys
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then these guys. Whoa! Slap, slap, slap. Are you okay? Oh, my leg! No! I'll never be in the dance troupe again! He'll pick up his funny. What's happened? Oh my god, I can see the bone! Wait, why is there oil on these stairs?
Okay. So, is this door still open? The one behind me?
Unless it
I'm sure we closed it behind
Yeah.
us.
Damn.
You've been closing
Okay.
doors, so.
Damn. I need to hide behind a wall somewhere. Well, I was gonna yell out. I was gonna yell out something. With what's it called again? Message. Do I have to be like behind a wall to
No.
do that?
Message sends something telepathically to someone else you know.
Oh, do I have to? Can I not send it to one of the guards?
The thing you're looking for is silent
could.
image or thaumaturgy, but you could send it to the guards if you know them.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So I guess I just watched them fall.
They fall down and they snap. One of them snapped their leg, and he's freaking out. And the other's like, "Oh no!" They help him up, and they start like, take him to the infirmary." Who the hell covered... Lipton! Yes, sir. Check our logs. I want to know who's ordered oil. I want to know who has ordered oil recently.
I sneak over to the stairs, and I put a little note on kind of line of sighting them a little bit.
Yeah.
And I say, yours truly, the Flower Gang. And then I walk away. I just leave it there.
All right. The guard eventually comes back to see just how much oil could have been used. And he sees the note there. The Flower Gang. Lipton. Yes, sir. Summon the baritones. This is war.
Is this the music group now? Is this the choir group?
Find me the flower. Find me the flower club immediately. Send word to the prison. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Slip. Not that way, you dolt.
Okay. We're doing a prank war.
This is amazing.
Yo, prank war.
All right.
Start thinking of more pranks.
All right. Meanwhile, back to the north.
Wait, I'm gonna walk over to.
Oh, you got
Flamewrath
something? Okay, go ahead.
And be like, whisper, since there's no one here overmore. Send a message to Angorn telling him there's gods here now.
Oh, okay. I also send a telepathic message to Angorn. Angorn, there are gods here. I'm making them fight amongst each other, but hurry the hell up, please. And then I kind of elbow Nidhogg and I show him my poison cigarettes and I tell him we should do something. We can use these.
What are you gonna do? Just put him on the ground somewhere? Wait, I have an idea. Come here.
We need to find a god who
Wait, no.
smokes.
Okay. Put it like near the stairs and have it as a note that for the baritone gang.
Oh.
For
Like
your
a-
smoke break.
Raber
Like a-
wants cigarette too.
You don't want this
You
cigarette.
don't want
Raven.
those ones.
So, I go up the stair. What's up these stairs again? Is that where the top is or whatever?
Mhm.
Where you
Yeah,
let
yeah,
people
yeah.
go for a smoke break?
Yeah.
Okay, I go to the top of these stairs really quick, and I place the cigarettes, and I leave a little note, and I say, "We're sorry for the prank. We apologize. Hopefully, this makes it all better."
When you get to the top of the stairs, you will see that there is, in fact, a guard there just smoking.
Damn, he's cool. What the fuck?
And then you overhear him going, "Just a couple more days, then I can finally leave this place."
Oh no.
I still do it.
Maybe I'll go visit my sister. Wonder how she's doing. He speaks
Yeah,
to
I-
himself.
I still do it.
All right. All right, you put it down.
And then I rush back down the stairs, and I nod to Nidhogg.
I hope I get back home in time to save my dying grandmother.
Did we ever hear this guy's name again?
Which guy?
This guy.
Nope. He did not give out a name yet.
Mm-hmm.
He is, however, furious that the Flower Club would dare oil these stairs and cause one of his best friends that just joined the... I'm sorry.
Nidhogg's gonna go halfway up the stairs and just like do it enough that they can both hear him but not see him and be like,
What's this? The flower gang left some cigarettes here as an apology?
I assume he's crying as he goes up the stairs.
Who said that? All right, and as you get up there, you can see that the guy that was... Okay, you guys can't see, but the guy that was smoking looked over. Oh, what's this? Well, this is something I've never seen before. I heard that the Flower Gang sent a forgiveness... What? Did you say that? Did I say what? The thing that I just heard. What did you hear? I heard that the Flower Club had left up an apology cigarette. I don't know anything about that, but there is a cigarette here. Well,
it did have notes on it.
what does this note say then? I don't know. I didn't leave that note. Oh, really? I didn't, sir. Then what are you just here? Just you happen to be here and you left that there? But why would I say that about myself? That doesn't make any sense. That is a good point. Your break is over. Yes, sir. Wait. Give me that cigarette. I'm so stressed. Oh, that's an interesting taste.
Do I hear like a thunk when he goes like slams on the ground?
No. All right. Further to the north. What do you get? You don't hear. You don't hear a thud. No.
Nah, I want his soul.
Give me a soul.
Can I do one last thing? Please?
Okay, sure. What you want to do?
I walk up and I replace the note and I say, the choir gang sends their regards.
Well, if Flame Wrath is gonna see the dead body, is he gonna tell Nidhogg?
I'm just gonna tell him it worked. That's all
I want to consume. Let me consume.
Meanwhile, back in the north.
No consuming, Sedge.
The choir gang sends their regards.
So sorry.
Oh my God.
I love it.
All right, what are you guys doing?
17, you can eliminate them with your voice, correct? You can do 2, yes?
I can tell them to leave.
All right. Whatever will allow us to pass through undetected. We're taking a right here.
Eddie.
Swish!
Eddie, stop it.
There he is, right there. Get him. Tell him to go away.
What are you doing here? Go away. Yes, I will go away.
Holy, what the? That was amazing.
That's really something.
Oh, it's
I-
fucking
It
slip.
terrifies me.
All right, come on, come on.
I laugh hysterically as I watch this man trip.
Not loud,
Quietly, I contain it.
like a snicker.
Yes.
All right.
Who do we see?
When you get to here, you see this guy. He's kind of seated with his back against the wall, all cool-like as he moves his hair to look over at you. I dare say that I sent somebody nearby, if the clank of that mail is anything to be said.
Oh, you would be correct. Extremely cool guy.
Oh, thank you. So, what brings a ghost to come say hello to me?
Not a ghost, but a righteous man. I am Angorn Spinesnap, and I am accompanied by 2 of my strong allies. We have been sent here to free you from your prison cell.
Okay.
First, who are you and why are you here?
Oh, they call me Prisoner 34. I am here for love. Being the warden's wife.
Yes, there seems to be a common trend here in Ord. Humans unable to keep their cocks in their pants.
Oh, let me tell you something. My trouser snake is wild and rampant.
Yes,
Oh, really?
I would estimate it would require a chart to measure.
10 charges of promiscuity, in fact. He'll lean against the wall. I dare say there's a few noble lines that are of ill repute and under question due to my actions.
Cease this discussion of your penis. I have not seen mine in years.
Man, one of my favorite parts is when they called me the gardener. Because of all the deflowering.
Very good story. Would you like to escape or stay in here?
I could escape.
We're going to the roof. There are 2 others, or rather 3 others with us now. We're going to take some sort of door to teleport you all to safety, and we're going to resume our mission once that happens.
Sure. So, I could also help out if you'd like.
You going to fuck my wife?
No. You misunderstand. You see, I have a certain set of skills that I think you'll find quite useful.
According to the story you've just told, I don't feel like that's true.
As you wish.
No, I want to know what you're good at. Hurry, though. We're using a magical girl to turn away the Inquisitor that was staring you down earlier.
Well, as it just so happens, I'm quite the forger, which might be another reason that I'm in here. So if we need documents, dossiers, or even magical bypass, I can do that as well.
Explain magical bypass.
Well, let's say, for example, your sacred armor to Astaroth can only be worn by one that follows him, I assume, yes?
Yes.
Well, I could wear it, even though I don't believe in Astaroth.
Impossible!
I'm going to tell you to stop talking right now.
I'm just saying I can do it.
Another example.
This?
It's not blasphemy. It's trickery.
Gods. I'm angry right now.
Angorn, calm
I
down.
can't even begin to understand.
Calm down.
No.
Angorn.
Look, I'll demonstrate. Do you have a holy symbol?
Don't demonstrate. No, don't say that.
Oh, okay, listen. Hey, big boy. Why don't you come with her? She can handle you. Let's go.
One moment.
I know you can't see her, but she's extremely attractive and has large breasts.
Yes.
All right, then.
You forget all about that and tell her your troubles. Let's go.
Don't say anything about his fucking armor. Don't touch his armor. Don't do anything with his armor or symbol, please.
I was just going to prove my worth, is all.
Trust
Vim,
me.
Vim, it's okay.
Unlock the door.
She's got it. Let's go.
All right. He will kind of move up to the. He will move up towards the door, and he will kind of
Combat roll.
over to the side. Oh, that's so nice. Now, if you could do me a favor, unlock my second lock. He will drop his pants.
Yes.
He actually has a
Really?
chastity belt.
Wow.
Okay.
Wisp.
Do
Yes.
it with your mouth.
Vim hands Wisp the keys.
Don't actually do
handle
that.
this.
I respect you too much.
Wisp will Wisp will lean down. She will use the key to unlock and give a slap on the ass on the back. She does it.
Oh, wow. So much camaraderie in here.
Yes.
He has underwear on. When you release his chastity belt and take it off, he'll be like, oh, finally. Now I can get things done.
Breathe the free air.
Now,
Urinate.
all right. Well, shall we?
Yes, we're going to the roof. Come on. These are our friends. Do not hit on them. We're busy.
Do not hit on them. We are
Remember-
busy.
We are busy.
Remember, you got a message from Flame Wrath.
Yep. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna slowly open the door and peer out.
I'm peering. I'm gazing. My eyes are open.
You three stay here.
They will stay there. As you walk out, you can see that there's a guard here, and there's a guard over here who is requisitioning supplies. So I need 3 bouts of rope. I need a tin flask, and I also would not mind. Are the bongos available? No, that's been claimed right now. I never get a chance with the bongos. And go about his day.
Vim, wait. Let's just have 17 tell them to go jump off the roof or something.
Well, let's just tell them to leave.
Yeah, but where do they go? I want them to die.
What? It's
I don't want to kill anyone.
Okay, fine. All right, whatever. Tell them
Tell
to leave now.
tell them to go away. Far.
Hey, what are you doing? Go to sleep.
Holy,
Jesus.
what the?
Who the hell is that?
Go to
She's with
sleep.
us.
She's cool. She's cool. Don't worry.
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See me?
Oh, right. Sorry. Never mind. That was pure comedy.
I was about to say.
She can see me. Go to sleep. Oh! Whoa! Little click on the trigger there, Ace.
All right.
Are we ready to leave now?
Yes, come on, let's go.
Then let's fucking get out of here.
Not these stairs.
Don't take these stairs.
Don't.
Why is there oil all over the fucking stairs?
Don't worry about it. I swear, it's gonna be really funny later.
To
though.
the roof.
It's like
snicking to myself.
don't use these stairs. All right. Let me gather up, you guys. I got you. And through this cavalcade of cartoon comedy, you eventually make your way up to the roof.
Is the dude up there?
He is.
The body.
Nice.
Isn't there also a dead guy up here?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a different set of stairs, isn't it?
Yeah, that's different.
No, there is a dead guy up here.
Oh.
Oh,
I see you had company, 48.
Indeed.
Bless you.
how fresh does the kill look?
The kill looks very fresh, and it also seems that his head is literally in his own ass.
Do I see a soul trying to leave the body?
Nope, that has already left.
God damn it.
Being nerfed.
All right, 48. These are your compatriots, everyone who needed to be freed. This is 17. She has a magical voice and is likely a seer of some sort. This is 19, a were-spider from Dalton. This is 34. He's probably going to try to fuck your wife if you've got one. And that's it. Time to go.
I am
48.
Flame Rat.
Make a door out of here.
He'll nod, and he'll turn to do that, and then the roof begins to darken.
Fall IL?
Oh, it's one of those solar eclipses.
Or is it a Loken high?
God? Is that you?
Dad? She's sorry she left.
Jesus?
Santa Claus?
Santa?
Air.
Oh, here it comes.
Finally, the pieces are in place. You have done well, my servants. And now the final confrontation. You have your target. You have the means. Now it is time for this rot to be cut free. I shall provide distraction for their forces. I shall open the gates. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
We're good.
What confrontation?
Time has come. The White Council will suffer for their corruption and weakness. The magistrate must die. Once this occurs, your purpose will be complete.
Okay.
Wisp like leans over to and going, do you think she can ask him? Is it time?
No, I want you to say, "Oh, thank you, great Lord of Madness, for providing me this opportunity to unravel the strings of a horde."
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Can she just ask her what the color is?
Oh, Lord of Darkness! Madness!
Wisp steps back.
It is our great pleasure to serve
trickery.
you. Your deed shall be done.
I've
Good. Your time is at a calling. a precipice. The enemy draws closer. Yes, what is your question?
I'm sorry. The pauses always fuck me. So Nidhogg knows that Alokan High is his Primarch, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why did you choose me?
You chose yourself.
He won't respond.
Did he say that out loud? Are we like having like a shared telepathic conversation right now or some shit? All right. Angorn will say snidely,
Perhaps it is not a sane man that devours his wife's soul.
But it is one that seeks the truth beyond all beautiful lies. The truth is dark and full of terror, but it is better than to believe a placid lie. In the philosophy, you have your purpose. You have the tools that you require. Now, go forth and enact my will.
And with that, Alokan High will vanish. And with that, the door will be opened by Prisoner 48. And with that, the session has called to its conclusion.
Prisoner 48.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy.
Oh,
guy-
there he is. Yeah, that guy.
He's portaling us out.
Yeah.
He's doorman.
Yeah.
I mean, he's portaling the prisoners out, and we're just gonna go down below, right?
Negatory, Batman. Because
He's taking us
he's
to there,
taking
I'm
you
pretty sure.
to the White Council. Because you see, Prisoner 48 was once a paladin of the
I
White
was gonna
Council.
ask him that. I was gonna ask him if he knew Azakaya.
Yep. Now you're starting to see the pieces fall together. Each of these individuals serve a specific purpose to allow you to get close enough to the magistrate.
Huh.
The magistrate will die by your hand, as Alokan High wills. And next session, we will have probably going to be one of the coolest sessions, I think, that I've run so far, which is a glorious in and out assassination attempt against one of the most well-guarded individuals in all of Calcatesh. A member of the White Council.
Unless we fuck it up.
It's time to be evil.
Yes!
Yes.
And if you are successful, well, I guess whether or not you're successful, but next session will probably be the last one of this campaign.
Oh, wow.
Unless the combat goes long. But just letting you guys know.
Okay.
Sag.
God damn it. One thing.
Yeah.
Arcanum, you updated my token when I went through the change, and all of it left. It's no longer there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I have to tell you.
All right, I'll have to
Didn't-
update that before the combat next week.
It might have been because of that one time where your map tools fucked up.
Yes,
Probably.
something like that.
All right, I'll figure it out. But anyway, sixth
Very
session.
Goog.
Very nice.
I like how in this prison, all the fucking guards had gangs rather than the prisoners.
And they all hate each other.
Well, some people are going to be like, that's so weird that they're so incompetent. Well, here's the thing, right? You have you were able to get the god stealth, so I could just have them walk around and talk about boring things, or I could add some spice. So
There was lore.
Yeah.
Angorn was reading the thing saying they're all new novice, recently
Yeah.
hired guards.
Right, which I could have just had them like ask questions and stuff like that, but I wanted to add a little comedy.
It was awesome. Like I felt like the prison was alive, and it was like it's so cool how there's so many different ways to do it. Like we could have gone in and like freed all the prisoners, then the guns blazing like a riot. We could have killed all of the guards. Just like there's awesome ways to play.
I mean, yeah, it's like I just wanted to add a little spice to it. That's all.
If there's anything we take away from it, me, Raber, and Nidhogg are some of the best lookouts that a team could ever ask for.
Anti-snitch.
And then you oiled everything.
Killed him.
Oil them up.
Rob, what's Raber's strength?
Strength?
Yeah, what's your strength stat?
Let me look. How do I check that?
You
Okay.
should have a character sheet that you're keeping up to date.
Double click on your stuff. You have a strength of 16. So that's you get a plus 3 from that, and then you get a plus 3 from your
Axe.
your proficiency, because you guys should be leveled for that.
Oh, so you should be attacking at a +9 with
Yeah.
Voltervine.
So is my axe?
Yep, the
is it
change.
wrong?
Man, the changes I gave to you also didn't save. God, what the hell?
So sorry. It's unlucky.
Why?
Well, it's not something we did.
I mean, we noticed it right now.
Still sucks.
That's why I actually pressed both of them to see if there was a difference.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw +6 on Voltervine. I was like, this isn't right at all.
All right, I'm gonna have to double check these tokens before the combat next time. Then I don't know why they're not.
Understood.
I don't know why they didn't save.
I was gonna ask about it, but I didn't.
Like I said, when you had that map glitch, Flame Wrath didn't have their new art, so I assumed.
Well, that's probably what happened.
Yeah, I'm assumed it pulled the old tokens because it didn't save through some shit.
That's
What's the damage roll on a Great Axe?
D12?
Damn, boy.
The big die.
Where'd you
Raver's
find
gonna
that?
Smash someone.
And one more thing, the new things, like all my new spells and stuff, I still want to sit down and talk with you at some point. Just describe to me the 2 buttons you gave me, what they actually do. I just don't want to do it during the session next time. 'Cause I feel like it's gonna be a good
I'll give you the rundown. No worries.
I kill myself smashing people too. It's gonna be pretty fog.
All right, I'm gonna save this.
A goddamn good sesh.
Hell yeah.
Always good sesh.
Let me
What time are
go.
we starting?
Let me go check that fan art real quick, because I'm sure there's some.
I hope there's me holding hands with Flame Wrath and Raber.
It's
I
gonna be
do.
interesting.
I get the feeling there probably will be.
God, I hope so.
All right, here we go. All
Let me
right,
open the stream.
first up, we have some wisp doodles.
Ooh. That's so cool.
Additional wisp doodles.
I assume there's going to be a lot of gang art.
Oh, I love the facial expression top right. It's cool.
Oh, an Angorn dice set.
Really cute.
Ooh.
And hand.
That's awesome.
Also, long hand.
A really long hand.
Yeah. I was like, that's a long hand.
Long hand.
How could this go wrong?
I like Axe.
Look how happy he is.
Look at his little stomach, his belly button.
Look how nice his hair was.
Burn a group of homeless alive to vent my insecurities. Burn half a group of homeless alive. Pay, clothe, and feed the other half in the name of balance.
Yeah, you're going to have to do that.
It's true. I'm gonna go around and do turn-based communism. So I'll
Whoa,
do-
dude! Flame Wrath walking through the helix.
With his leg missing.
I did miss a question.
Well, it's in the helix already.
That looks good. I like
Why
that.
do I tell Wisp silence? Simple, because I can speak balance.
Yeah. Silence wins.
There are 2 wolves.
Oh,
That's so cool.
that is so good. I have a fox for the white and a wolf for the black.
Yeah.
Making friends with dangerous beings, Raver and Revelous. Yeah, that's true. What are you doing? I want blood.
Please.
The cat fucking image. Now, Kith. Ooh, Flame Wrath.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Omega cute. You need to put that in your lobby, Rob.
Where?
Yo, I'd
know
be
where the pixel
slurping
art
that
is?
cup of Joe. He's talking about the one by the fireplace.
Indeed.
It wouldn't make sense there, but we could put it somewhere else.
Yes, that's exactly how it goes.
You're the most beautiful woman I've gazed upon. Wisp votes for Angorn, except for Flamewrath. What? Wisp votes against Angorn. I was joking! Making a bad impression on the X.
You embarrassed me with my new axe friend.
Nice.
Paradox Wrath. Ooh, I like this doodle. I like my toe.
You want to lick it?
Don't embarrass me in front of my ex.
That's actually great.
Posture. Weird. Fuck them kids. Your leader will speak now.
Let me get on your level real quick.
I've been watching too much Attack on Titan. Okay. Nom, nom. Look at this fin. Oh my
I
god.
catch up.
Very nice.
Such a pretty girl.
No, girl, you're the girl.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
This
They
is
kiss boys.
this is pretty funny. Using control flames on Raver's blood, becoming an Aeon of Balance. Oh, dude, somebody... Oh, my God, somebody animated a part of the fight, Moon, of the duel. Look at this.
Damn, he looks so scientific.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
I gotta watch that fight. Whose VOD is it? Was Moon streaming or is it just Arcanum?
Both.
Both of
We
us were.
both heard it.
Okay.
Meow. Good boy, Eddie. Behold my kitty cat.
My loud ass.
Meow.
That's what's under the armor.
Shut up. I went to school. Raver smash. My new purse. Very good. Yep, I knew somebody was going to draw the guards. You shouldn't have said that. I'll kill you.
All flowers are dumb.
And then he draws little stars and puts them out there.
I'm so
Here you
cute.
go, God. I made this for you.
I wanted to make the floor as pretty as this guy.
Oh my god.
Flower Club made a lot of things easy for us.
Holy
Flower Club
shit.
actually carried this whole episode.
Looks like we have somebody contending for Magic Spot as the fastest artist. They did all this today.
Awesome.
Damn.
Oh, that's when we're doing the thing at the roof.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Orb.
Oh.
Little pixies.
That's a really good drawing. What the?
What are you?
I like that.
What the?
We're all hiding in the corners.
Those are all by
when
the
he looks
same
at us.
person. That was crazy.
This person just went hard.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
Getting
going
the
for that
pump-
big spot.
Really pumping a drawing every 30 minutes.
Furiously drawing very fast.
Wait, there seems to be guards over there. All right, before we start the flower completing, does anyone have a flower? No, Greg, we can't start until everyone has a flower. For the last time, Kyle, dandelions are weeds, not flower. What a bunch of pansies.
These are supposed to be holy guards of Ord.
Why would you even come to this meeting?
Why?
Oh,
Nice.
very
so
good.
cool.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you said all flowers suck, I'll fucking
It'll
kill
fucking
you.
kill
yeah.
you.
Ooh, Vin.
Easily irritable.
They're really into
Ooh.
flowers.
Is that
Okay.
Venom?
That looked
More
very
like
good.
Venom.
Just wait until I double fireball and then eat the stone and do it again.
Okay, Arcane, why do people spam 1d4 in your chat?
Bless for when people sneeze.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh my god. Oh man.
So it is.
That is adorable.
Yeah, so when someone sneezes, they just type in 1d4. That's pretty good. Mussels. Praise be falafel, the sovereign snack, the tahini collar, the pita father, the shawarma lord.
Thank God our Lord.
What's under the armor? Meow.
Been Eddie all along.
Now kiss, cringe, behold, look at me. I am the definition of power, greatness, and value. Fuck. What the fuck?
Any of you guys invested in Verum stock?
I used to be a celestial weapon.
Guys, you're embarrassing me in front of my hacks. Oh shit. Another Aslan picture.
Damn.
That one's awesome.
And his
still like
arm is gone.
That one, the Final Fantasy 14 style one was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Damn. What the?
They
one
were
cares.
all fucking jealous. They literally seething.
No one cares.
That is a sick fucking dab.
They're all seething.
False elf cut. Lentil 12-star, the flavored first beans.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I did get a recipe for a beef stew.
Wise. Wisp, do you have any sending? The spell sending. Oh, she has no idea what that is.
That is like perfect facial expressions. Just the stare. Is
I would give my life for you.
He would
Is that a
though.
proposal?
Looks like the flower club is causing trouble again. Hell yeah. Looks like the dance club is here to get stabbed again. Oh my god.
Flower Club, don't fuck around.
White March Prison 5-star review. Yelp, flower and dancing clubs, flossing, festive office decorations, ambient screams, fun for the entire family.
That's what it seemed like.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when that was going to happen.
What is this?
Jumping spider.
That's the spider controlling Angorn driving.
Oh.
It's Ratatouille.
What the fuck did you say, Lawrence? Jumps, flips, dab, floats, friendship. They're holding hands. Look at
I
him.
got what you wanted.
They were all jealous. They're all seething in anger.
Vim uses intimidate on the
love
door.
how He holds the dab the entire time as they float down.
Open now. Tier watchers seeing the start of another prank war. Yeah.
Yeah, if you had to place all of the gangs, which tier group would be which in the gangs?
Oh my god, dude. God. How dare you?
Justice is served.
Justice is served. You better open before I fucking murder you.
I can't believe you said that.
Oh my god.
Open it with your mouth.
Unlock it.
Flowers are better. The flower game. This means war. The baritone boys will hear of this. You can't see me.
Stairs.
You can't hear me.
Kenneth. I'm Kenneth.
Oh, he drew the prisoners too.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Oh, man. Wow.
That bitch is terrifying.
Oh,
That's
man.
a scary
Jeez.
movie character.
Driner Chan, take me now.
Please.
I just really love daisies.
I was really hoping she was a little more Elise. Like, it's definitely not as sexy as I imagined.
The flower gang is attacking.
No, the roses have thorns.
Oh, this is a powerful one right here. Flame Wrath.
no.
Sexually confused, chaotic champ. Protag power.
I look so great.
Whoa!
What the?
Ooh,
Very
that's a
cool.
pro tag right there.
That's
It's
a
gonna be animated.
dude. That's the fighting game like model for the Mugen
Yeah,
game.
sprite looking.
That's the sprite. Oh, that's sick.
That is extremely cool.
Your
I
character
would-
would be a fucking zoner.
I would do anything for Aslan.
A win's a win.
Holy shit! Somebody drew the Herald.
Oh damn.
You
Oh
s-
yeah.
Look at that. Oh no.
Mmm.
Whoa.
That's awesome. Yeah, my oldest character saw the Herald last night
Really?
briefly. Yeah.
And survived.
Aslan did?
Yeah.
Mage? Yeah.
What is the Herald?
Not only the,
The
herald,
herald-
but the,
the
person
herald-
standing on it.
The Herald is the big purple comet coming to Verum right now.
You
It's
want to
like,
know how much I laughed
Is
when
it
he
made
rolled
out
a
of
nat 20?
skulls?
oh god.
That was funny.
It was the comet was described as a collection of screaming faces that make no noise,
Holy shit.
and then the Herald was described as being a constantly shifting humanoid-like figure, completely shrouded in shadow. That's all.
Very good.
That's
Oh.
terrifying.
That's
And
insanely metal.
this is the finished version of that Final Fantasy one.
Yeah, I retweeted this one. This one's my favorite. This
My
one's
God.
amazing.
Oh, so
Wait, are you one of the 7?
No.
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 I saw the eye. It reminded me
Oh,
of
that's
Zax.
the scar he took
From
Yeah.
the fight.
during the fight. His glasses were shattered as he was scarred across the
And
face.
he
from
lost an arm.
eye
Yeah,
lasers.
He we shot beams at each other, and then it exploded, and my character's hand was literally erased from existence. It just there's like nothing there anymore. It's not even like blood or like a stump. It just stops.
It is wild. All right, and that's all the fan art.
There's one more,
Oh, there is?
and I just retweeted it, but it's
Uh-oh.
not fan art. It's cosplay.
It's cosplay? Hold on, let me find
Yeah.
it.
I just retweeted it.
Did they
None.
did they put it in my Discord?
I'm not sure. I
What
can
the-
link it.
I'm opening your Twitter right now, Sure4.
I'll put it in Tearing Veil.
If somebody cosplays, send it to the Discord so I can show. Whoa! Somebody actually did Belanovan!
Yeah.
That's
WTF?
so sick, dude. That must have taken forever,
That's PogChamp.
bro. That is wild. I'm always perfect, except that one time. Except that one time, dude. Man, that is awesome.
God damn.
That's the second time one of my characters has been cosplayed.
Yeah, the other one was the
Remember
pirate.
Jimmy Starfire?
Yeah, Jimmy Starfire.
How come no one's cosplayed Angorn?
I think that would be pretty hard.
Just get a suit of armor, bitch.
Just get a child and just put the armor on the child. Call it a day.
Seal them inside.
Stand there menacingly.
Stare.
All right. Well, that is all the time that I had, unfortunately. I have to get going as I have Kalos Row very soon.
Google luck.
I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Arcado.
No problem. All right, chat. I'm going to end the stream, and then I'll restart the stream when Kalos Row comes back, because I got to go and do meetings and stuff that you guys can't hear. So I'll see you guys. Bye-bye-bye-bye.